Kablams. We are live, I guess. I don't know.
Yep. We're live.
Hi, welcome to the Gilded Troll. Yay!
Yay.
Tonight I will be running White Plume Mountain. For these chuckle fucks, Megan is not with us tonight.
She's lame.
Yeah, she's lame. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. It's fine.
Not D&D, so she's a huge nerd.
Yeah, right.
Luke and Mike will be playing their characters from Waterdeep, and we'll go around and we'll explain who our characters are. And the Perma DM will be included somehow. It's fine. Ian is planning on starting Dungeon of the Mad Mage in how many weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
January 22nd. Tune in. Sorry, 26th.
26th.
That's a number. January 26th. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Tune in.
So if you get tired of watching me, he'll be DMing soon. All right. Do you guys want to go around and just briefly explain who you are? Go, Mr. T-Man. As I'm about to take a drink.
I am playing Zolgrimnod, a wizard, an evocation wizard who has 4 fingers on his left hand.
That's your only defining feature,
That's
too.
main defining
Oh, Mike, you
feature.
want to grab minis?
Where they at?
Top shelf.
I don't know much more about White Plume Mountain or why I'm
the
here.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Like, I'll
I have
explain that
Aragos.
part.
But so far,
That's rolling.
I am one of the proprietors of the Gilded Troll.
Hey! Roll crits. That's
Yep,
it.
there you go. And yeah, I'm interested in magic and shit.
You'll do anything for knowledge.
Yeah.
You prick. Ian.
I am playing Lieutenant Colonel Aragos Stameraster, retired, formerly of the Halruan Air Force. I am a blade singer wizard, half-elf. And honestly, I just adventure because in the last 50 or so years of my life, I want to have some fucking fun because Halrua sucks. So I went to the Sword Coast, and I'm apparently in the employ of someone who's about to give them a job.
Yeah.
I am DN10, also known as Denton, the Warforged Barbarian. I was built
About 6 months ago.
about 6 months ago, and aside from cleaving things in twain a lot, I'm trying to find out why I came to be, because Warforged are not a thing in
In the Forgotten Realms.
yes, that guy.
They're also not AL legal.
But who cares?
Yeah, we're not playing AL, so that's fine.
And
You're also a co-proprietor of the Gilded Troll.
Yep.
yes.
Actually,
And-
is he, or is it just your
so-
creator? Like,
So it's
Do you
kind of
have
weird. Like
rights?
his name is on the deed.
oh yeah, it is.
It has not yet been tested in court or by a magister whether or not that's legally binding.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was Girder that wrote my name there, so, like, that's twice as bad. And fun fact, I died, and I was brought back for fucking free, because fuck it. I'm a zealot.
That's just how D&D works.
Well,
Like, you die, you're just brought back.
they didn't even spend diamonds. He's a zealot barbarian, so spells that do nothing but bring him back don't require costly material components.
Oh yeah, I
And he's an
remember this,
acolyte, so he gets the service for free
Not
from.
Acolyte.
Yeah.
I thought you changed your background feature to acolyte.
Did I do that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
That's how you get it free.
I don't remember doing
Yeah,
that.
that's
but sure.
that's how you get it for free.
Right.
Acolyte zealot.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So death has literally no consequence.
Well, the consequence is we have to huff our asses back to town with some fragment of you.
Yeah.
Those are easy to get. They pop off.
All right, so you guys are in the Gilded Troll.
Me too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just everyone's in the Gilded Troll. These two guys own it. Girder and Roland are just doing their thing. I'm not sure what you guys. What are you guys doing in the tavern? Just say you're in the tavern. Like, what are you working on?
I mean, the normal thing I do is bodyguard, because
Okay.
I'm fucking huge.
Okay.
Working on books.
You're working. You're
7
cooking the books,
feet
or
something. And
I think it's cooking the books.
But
not
I'm working
the
on
It was
books.
made by a
No one
dwarf,
knows
so
what
of
I'm
course
doing with
6'2".
it. I'm just working on it.
You're a elf. Half-elf. Same thing.
So everybody's in the tavern, and Mert the moneylender comes in.
This guy. Don't we owe him like 1,500 gold?
You-
You don't
no, you-
owe him
you paid him.
anything anymore.
Yeah, you bought him
I paid
out.
him off.
Oh yeah, with the dragon horde,
But
right?
he comes in because he likes you guys. You guys paid so quickly. He's just like,
3 months, double your money. That's a pretty good fucking investment.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It was a double or triple? Double. Yeah, you paid him double what he gave you.
So he do you bodyguard outside the door or just like inside, like along a wall?
Probably inside, because if I
Okay.
was outside, I'd be a bouncer.
Yeah.
And
okay.
we're not a nightclub.
Now you're an inn.
So he comes up to you, recognizing you, like enters, and then like immediately finds you on the wall, just like you always are, and he's like, "I need to talk to you and the guys."
We paid you. What do you
No,
need?
no, it's nothing. It's nothing like that. I want to actually hire you guys. It's rather important.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Zogrim. The other two are busy.
Well, yeah, I'll get to that. Girder's going to be included in all of the discussions, and Roland's gonna opt out because that's the only way I can do it.
He's busy flying his griffin.
I was here for Roland. Like, I'm here to meet Roland, and he's just
Yeah.
not even here.
Well, no, he's here. He's tending to the bar. Roland's at the
okay.
bar.
Okay.
So Mert finds himself at the table and just like as he sees you, just like come over here. Roland follows him over, no problem. He's just like, "Hey, Mert, how's it going? Are you like passing notes already?"
No, I just wrote 2 per day on his Dragon Ward strike.
Oh, okay.
Because that shit's OP.
And
Spellcaster, yeah.
you're in the tavern, just not a part of this conversation yet.
That's cool.
It's fine. You're just drinking.
So wait, do I-
drink in his retirement?
Yeah, oh, hell yeah. Do
Okay.
I or don't I work for Mert?
You don't.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So Mert goes, so you guys know I'm, previously the adventurer. I was the best I ever was. But something happened recently and I'm not equipped to handle it. I got some of my possessions were stolen. Trophies, if you will. Very, very powerful trophies. And I got a letter, and I don't know what it means, and I know I can trust you guys with this.
Was it a ransom letter?
What do you make of it? I have handouts,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Gas, one for everybody? Oh, man.
And then I'm not involved in the discussion, but I'm going to read it aloud. Search ye far or search ye near, you'll find no trace of the 3, unless you follow instructions clear, for the weapons abide with me. North past forest, farm, and furrow, you must go to the feathered mound. Then down away from the sun you'll burrow. Forget life, forget light, forget sound. To rescue wave, you must do battle with the beast in the boiling bubble. Crossed cavern vast where chain links rattle, lies whelm, past water spouts double. Black razor yet remains to be won, underneath inverted ziggurat. That garnered, think not that you're done, for now you'll find you are caught. I care not, former owners brave, what heroes you seek to hire. Though mighty, I'll make each one my slave, or send him to the fire. It is signed K.
So the K looks like this.
That's
That's a lot of snakes.
goddamn.
That's like,
Is that a symbol we
I
know?
think that's 3 snakes.
I don't know if that's showing up or not. It's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I don't know. Roll for it.
And
What am I
roll me
rolling?
history.
Who are the assholes that have the snake tattoos?
Zentarum.
Okay. But it's very different stylized.
Oh yeah, that's super different.
What kind of roll is this?
Do I roll?
Who else would like to know what the K is for?
Do I roll?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not even part of the conversation.
Oh, yeah. Well, go ahead.
Okay.
What roll is this?
History.
History.
14.
Yeah.
Fuck's my history. Oh god,
Holy shit.
I actually have that positive.
What's history?
Watch, she
in?
gets like a
Intelligence.
13.
Okay.
Nope.
No. You two, I'm assuming you rolled low because you didn't even say. Okay, you two know that the symbol is Caraptus's symbol.
Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Oh god. So Caraptus was a wizard like 1300 years ago who came to
years.
power in like the north of the Sword Coast, and he kind of bullied his way into power. Like he would shut the nobles up, which the people were totally grateful for.
Yeah.
He kept the valley safe. You know, raids and monsters like stopped coming, and people were like, "All right, you know what? You're powerful and everything. I'm just gonna, you just do your thing. Like you're keeping us all safe. It's fine." And then he started demanding more and more. Taxes increased, and actually got to the point where he demanded like part of like farmers' livestock, a cut of their profits, like on top of taxes. And it got so bad that every third child that you had to give up to him.
Nice.
This guy was just batshit crazy.
So would you say he was a mad mage?
Huh.
Are we perhaps going to venture into his dungeon?
Hey.
You got what I was going for.
People got fed up. They finally drove him out just with sheer numbers. And he
Can't fireball everybody.
Can meters run him?
he flitted about
That's
for
only
a while.
4 big circles.
He flitted about for a while just to the neighboring cities, but his reputation preceded him, and he couldn't stay anywhere for very long. And then he was like, White Plume Mountain. White Plume Mountain. White Plume Mountain was already known for being like this cavernous volcanic structure. And he went in there 1,300 years ago, and nobody's really seen him since. Nobody knows if he's still active. Occasionally people will go into White Plume Mountain and they will not come out.
What race is he?
Human.
So he's either long dead or undead.
Or some form of immortal.
Yeah. Well, there's potions of longevity. That's a thing.
What do those do?
I think they tack like 1d6 times 10 years onto your lifespan.
Yeah, but not. There has like what?
What?
How many are you gonna drink to get 1,300 years?
A shitload. You're gonna drink a shitload of them.
Just have it on tap.
I mean, it gives you 10 to 60 years to find another one.
Is it common knowledge to know what wave and
That's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we know about Wave, Whelm, and Black Razor?
Mert just explained it to you.
Yeah. I mean, he owned these things, right?
Yeah. I have gotten them through my own means. The 3 of them were in my possession.
Did you get those in Undermountain? I'm not in this discussion.
Did you get those in Undermountain?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay.
When I was going, you know, me and Durnan went under the portal under mountain. Like there's some great shit down there, and we killed everything inside. It was
Undermountain's the
fantastic.
dungeon under
So
the
let's go down there.
thing. Okay.
Undermountain is the dungeon of Mad Mage.
Got
How
it.
are you supposed to go? Shut up.
To Undermountain!
We gotta
You-
save the
you-
things first.
You know that each of the he tells you that each of the weapons have like incredible powers.
Sweet.
They're all sentient. They talk to you. They tell you the best plan of action. They're incredibly powerful. I need these back. You know, he tells you Wave is a trident. He tells you Whelm is a warhammer, and he tells you that Black Razor is a great sword.
No axes.
None of these are battle axes.
Great axe.
Battle axe.
Black Razor?
Wait, you
Great
use
sword?
battle? Wait, are you sword and board?
Wait, hang on. I can't.
No,
that's
you're
great.
great
It
axe.
is
Yeah,
great
you're
axe,
great
sorry.
axe,
I always
which
fucking
is
make.
why Roland took Azure Edge.
I always mix the
Yeah.
two up. Always.
So at this point, Roland goes, so you want us to go to White Plume Mountain. This sounds like a White Plume, you know, the snow, it sounds like White Plume Mountain. Mert goes, yeah, and Roland's going, no, I can't leave the business. Oh, but I know somebody, he's a great guy, he trained, he's helping to train the Griffin Cavalry even better, like I swear by this guy. And Roland is absolutely obsessed with the Griffin Cavalry. Are you still in here from last night?
Hey!
Alright, you come forward.
I'm Aragos.
What's up? I'm a robot.
What's your demeanor?
Why does your nimble right talk?
I have no nimble right. Don't let Mike Helda hear that.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, Gerda's just in the background going, hey!
Hi, what did you ask? What is my what?
She asked what's your demeanor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know why I thought you
just out
asked.
of character, like I actually.
I'm
don't-
your wife,
I don't-
apparently.
I don't remember
Aragos.
Ari.
Ari's fine.
Yeah.
I have significantly changed his characterization from then.
Okay.
He is every bit the retired military officer.
Oh God.
Oh, that's so much better. Than what
Heels
you were.
together, back straight, hands behind the back.
Okay.
A little
Seven-
slumped over from all the booze.
7 foot
He's not
stick.
drinking that heavily.
Is that a 7 foot stick up your ass?
Something like that, yeah.
Christ.
He's got. I literally gave him a pile of charisma just so I could roleplay him as a brash asshole.
Yeah, you say your name in fucking full.
Lieutenant
every
Colonel
fucking
Aragos
You
Stammeraster.
still do that?
Yeah.
Are you
Mert-
wearing a
Mert-
robe?
Huh?
Are you wearing a robe?
No, it's like long tunic.
Eat your puppy.
Not quite. It's sort of my take on my former dress blues. I've made them more adventuring gearish.
Do you have anything that stands out that would make you known as a magician?
You mean a wizard?
Probably the giant glowing ruby on my on the hilt of my short sword.
Okay.
Which functions as my arcane focus.
Fucking weird bullshit.
Mert just
I have a
kind
ruby
of
of the war.
Yeah, I know.
Mert just kind of looks at you and then looks at Roland, and Roland's like, and he's like, all right, fine, you know what, whatever.
I'm not even attuned to the ruby.
You fucked up.
Good job.
I only have 3 attunement slots.
Well, unattune from something.
I have a headband, an amulet of health, and winged boots.
Well, unattune from the winged boots. You know fly now.
I didn't actually scribe it yet, and I'm not gonna slow the game down to
So-
scribe that.
Dude, you're bad at this.
Just to give you an idea, Waterdeep is down here,
Yep. Okay.
and then White Plume Mountain's up by Mount Hotna, which is like up there.
That's
Yeah.
far.
It's in the same range.
Yeah.
So long
You
as
tapped it.
you
You
tapped
fucked
it.
up.
And you zoomed in.
You bad at this?
Oh jeez.
Oh, it's fine.
That's fine.
There.
You've ruined everything.
Wait, am I the healer?
That's a fucking way
Are
away.
you the healer?
Yeah.
I've never
Can
left
you
Waterdeep.
heal?
I have life transference.
About to start now.
You're the healer. What? What are we about to
No,
say?
he said I never left Waterdeep.
Oh, fuck.
So.
Can you
so-
even? Girder!
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
That was never established. But
I've been conditioned to think I can't.
Girder's ready to like cut that cord now. So whatever.
All right.
You're
I'm
old
speaking for
enough.
Girder now.
I'm
You're old enough.
I'm old enough.
So
I've
can
murdered
you,
enough people.
Can you help me?
I think I'm 200 times your age.
Can
I'm
you help me,
130.
guys?
We can help
And you're
you.
half.
Okay, thanks.
What?
Can you help me? And he goes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, alright, that's all I need.
Yeah, sure.
That's far. Like, we have an inn to run? What?
And Roland's like, I got it.
What are you gonna
I'm the face anyway.
What's,
I
what's
got
the
it.
incentive here?
Yeah, like, what are you paying us?
You will be rewarded greatly for their safe return. I don't fucking know. What's it?
That's good
It
enough.
doesn't tell me.
That's good enough. Like that's fine.
As long as you
Okay.
just say we're gonna get
He's,
more than
he's a rich
nothing.
money lender.
Yeah, like this dude's
Yeah.
fucking rich. A promise of wealth.
Yeah.
Like even
Yeah.
if you don't take the money, just be like, nah, you owe me a favor.
Yeah.
These weapons mean more to me than anything else. I will pay you very handsomely for
Is-
their
is
safe
he acting
return.
like-
And he's kind of like,
Is he
I hope they
acting?
don't take them.
Is he acting sort of like my precious about them, or is he just like,
My precious.
yeah?
Roll insight.
8.
Nah.
You think he's totally? It doesn't seem creepy at all. He's not creepy about it.
Samus.
How public was the knowledge of the dragon horde being excavated or whatever?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty
Yeah.
public.
Oh no, yeah, they
It was
paraded
marched
it-
through the
paraded it
paraded
through
through the
fucking
freaking
town.
streets.
Okay, how public is it that we got a chunk of it?
Pretty public.
Pretty
Damn.
public.
Okay.
You've literally already lent 10,000 gold to
Yeah,
a
right.
supposed
I remember
And we
that.
upgraded
masked
the
lord.
fuck out of the tavern really quickly with
Yeah.
the rest of the money. I
That
think.
happened
Didn't we?
out of
That
everybody's
happened.
mind.
That happened now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is in process. In
like
progress.
it wasn't even explicitly said. Just there is money and a place to dump it. That happened, I guess.
Yeah, we didn't actually get that far.
Oh, okay.
All right. I guess.
So,
prepare
we're
to leave to Plume
how,
Mountain.
how rich is Mert? Because are we richer than him?
No,
Probably
you're
not.
you're not.
Oh,
Richard.
okay.
Probably
I don't fucking know.
So
I don't even know what Mert looks like.
he's a cool dude.
Is he?
He's kind of fat.
Generic noble guy.
No, he
Huh?
like there's specific art for Mert.
Oh man.
I wanna see. Oh, he's that guy.
Yeah, he's that guy.
He's that guy.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right. I remember him from the menus.
Out of the adventuring party that went into Undermountain and included Durnan and Mert were the only two that returned.
Damn. How many went?
I think it was 5 or 6.
Shit.
And they returned with a buttfuck ton of magic items and gold, and somehow elongated lifespans, because that was 160 years ago, and they're both human,
Man, that Undermountain sounds pretty fun.
right?
We should go do that.
I should get those potions.
That's probably a thing that you guys wanted. Not a fan of Underground, personally.
Mert's just like, please save my weapons.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
save
yeah.
them.
Just that.
As
yeah.
you're talking about Underground, please save them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on,
Yeah, I know.
Undermountain's a tomorrow thing. This is a today thing.
The fuck do I worship? Mistra. Cool.
yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Right? Do you worship Mistra?
No.
Oh.
Why
wouldn't you?
He worships a thumb.
I worship magic. Not anyone. I have it though.
Wait,
I
you
have a
worship
magic
you
thumb.
worship magic, so you worship
So you
Mistra.
worship Mistra.
No.
She is the weave.
I know, but I worship all magic, like items,
Including divine
like
magic.
divine, dark, whatever.
Playing all the fucking
Guys,
teams.
real talk, I think we're the only ones watching. Which
That's
is totally fine
It's
by
fine.
me.
Is there
Yeah,
a way
but we need to average 3 viewers.
Is there a way I can check through this?
It says
We
3.
have 3
Yeah,
viewers. We're
up top
fine.
right, 3 viewers.
Oh, damn.
We're fine.
That's fine.
Um,
Keep going.
so you leave.
What are you looking for, Mike?
Do I mouse over or like what? How's
No,
it
it's just 3 viewers. What are you looking for?
I don't know if I'm gonna,
list of
like,
names.
finish over. Like
I
we're gonna
don't-
play with it this session to try it out, but we'll see how it
The
goes.
thing.
So we leave?
fucking on the.
Mike,
Yeah,
it's
we
fine.
leave.
Whatever.
Roland's like, I got the end. Don't worry about it. You know, I have the staff. Like, you just go do your thing. Bring me back something good.
Don't forget about the rare ingredients.
Yeah. You gotta go shopping for that shit. Who's
Every
gonna run the
week.
feast though?
I got it.
Roland will as well. He's wearing all the
Just
hats.
alternate days. Get ingredients, run a feast. Get ingredients, run a feast. Get ingredients, run a
Okay,
feast.
so you guys head off. I don't know. Like, you can rent horses, whatever. You're gonna get there.
We get there.
You get there. It's fine.
Because
Whoa.
that's the boring part of the game.
So you travel
Random
north.
encounters though.
Not long. There's gonna be plenty.
I got an
of
11.
shit
Is there a
inside.
random encounter?
Nope.
11 random encounters.
Did you roll a d12? What the fuck did you roll?
Roll
No.
d20.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, no.
And random encounters occur on 16 or higher.
Luke can
FYI.
see my random
Yeah, I can see
encounter,
it.
so it's
It's a
fine.
D6.
But you don't
Stop
know
cheating,
what
Luke.
I'm gonna roll, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care.
That's why you don't put things on that.
Yeah, no, I
panel.
have the important things here, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
you should. Okay, so that's a thing I need to know. Don't put things on that panel. Keep
Yeah,
them on
'cause I'll
these
look at
two.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Luke is a piece of shit.
So you guys
This
arrive.
isn't really important here.
It's fine.
You guys are
It's
ADD.
fine. Yeah, Jesus Christ. So you guys arrive to a village right outside of White Plume Mountain. I'm going to give you this time to buy shit that you would like to buy.
I have 150 gold.
I have 20 gold. I can't buy
You
anything.
have 20?
I just bought a spell.
Oh, alright. If you guys would like to buy anything, now's the time
Actually,
to do
I
it.
have-
Explore
I have
the
12,610 gold.
I actually leveled and I'm
You
in
should buy
tier 2, so I
potions.
get more money. How does
What?
how much money does tier 2 get?
Oh, yeah, you
I
get,
got money from
um,
leveling up.
150.
Is it 150?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, I can get another spell.
So I get another. So I'm up to
Is that
300.
150 for a spell?
For a third level spell.
Oh,
That
okay.
doesn't sound right.
I'm up to 300
I think
gold now.
it's been 150. It doesn't increase every time, does it?
It increases by tier, but that seems really low.
75 for tier 1.
I think you told us 150 last
Yeah.
time.
5,500. For tier 4. I
I
don't
don't
know.
even
It,
have
I
the-
don't know it.
5,500?
5,500 for tier 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
500 for tier 3. I think.
Hmm.
So I'd
Is this
expect. Like,
even the season 8?
I would expect
PG?
like 250.
I'm wondering if I should put
I don't have the
headphones
season
in
8
real
player's
quick
guide.
to see if our audio's picking up. I think it's fine.
That's fine.
I
The,
see.
the Yeti things.
I see the
Is
mixer.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Whatever the
Alright.
fuck that is.
Someone whisper into it.
That's creepy.
Oh, my God, you're whispering in your ear.
It's not gonna be loud, though. Talk at it.
Do you like
Okay, yeah,
pancakes?
go ahead.
Oh, I love pancakes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, cool. I forgot I don't have the Ruby of the War Mage. So
you do
I,
have it.
huh? I have it, I just don't have it attuned.
Thanks.
Just attune to it and get stupid.
Did you
I
guys
do.
see our overlay?
Do
I
Do
don't
you
need
have
a
it?
sword.
Do you see
Huh?
I don't
the
need a sword.
weapons?
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
Oh damn, isn't that fancy?
Right? Isn't that cool? And then the other one's White Plume Mountain. You get it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Do-
actually Wave Black Razor one.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to buy any shit?
Um,
Just establish it now so I know.
can I buy potions of healing?
Sure.
Cool, I buy 20.
That's good.
So how many?
Let me attune to a spell.
So how much-
travel.
Attune to a spell?
Yeah,
Do you mean scribe a spell?
that's what I said.
How much money do you have?
I have 12,000 gold.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
because I'm a pre-season 8 character.
So how much gold does tier 2 get for levels?
150. I think it's 150. I don't have the season 8 players yet.
Okay, so I have 300.
Is it mean to cap you at?
Very mean. Do it.
At how many? I mean, we also could have just
Also, we
very
also don't
easily
have a
bought them
healer.
before we left Waterdeep.
Oh,
We have
you
no
don't-
healer.
Oh.
We don't need.
Limit it to.
10.
What's fair? 10. I was gonna say 5, but that seems mean.
That's really low.
All right, do 10. They only have 10 in stock.
Mirror image.
Try
Cool,
again
I'll get
later.
that.
2-day shipping
That's only 100.
when it's back in stock.
So I guess
Waterdeep Prime.
So I guess I won't. Fuck. I guess I won't buy potions since you just bought them all.
So as you're buying shit from these vendors at the village, you know, you hear continuous stories. Are you guys being open about going into White Plume Mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You're like, we're going in, right? Like,
We're
it's
gonna
gonna
go.
be a great time.
We're gonna go fuck up that Mad Mage's dungeon.
They're all.
Made matches.
Yes, the Made
None
Mages.
of them are particularly nervous because they have seen. They tell you hundreds of people have gone in there.
And nothing
No,
bad has
no,
happened
no.
to the people of the village.
Yeah.
So they don't really care
No
that we're
one,
going
no
to our
one really
deaths.
comes out. Like, you're just adventurers. You're just doing that same shit that everyone's doing, and you know what? They don't have a whole lot of hope for you, but they don't know you, so they don't really care.
there's plenty of room in that place for corpses. Go ahead, it's fine.
They do tell you that the entrance, like the easiest entrance to get in, there's a cave at the south end of White Plume Mountain
Okay.
that they call the Wizard's Mouth.
Okay. So that means there are other entrances.
And that means that if this is the most common entrance they know of, it's probably the worst.
That's probably the one where people die.
Well, they
Well,
said
no,
it was
no.
the easiest.
No, they
How do they know the easiest? No one ever
It's-
comes out.
it's the people that go to White Plume Mountain and they're all brave and stuff, and then
They see the first goblin. Go, oh fuck, peace out.
right. They see one shred of evidence that it's going to be a bad time and they're going to die, and they immediately run out. So
So let's
that's
not
why
go that
everyone
way.
knows this cave. It's the people that pussy out.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
So.
I guess.
But no one else has really.
I don't know about you, but I don't feel like searching the entire fucking mountain for other entrances.
Why not?
That seems like a...
do it. There's no other entrances.
Okay, cool. Well, it's a volcano.
And I've got
Yeah. Oh.
So we could literally just fly down the mountain.
So
Fly
White
down the
Plume
mountain.
shit investigation, so I'm not fucking
We're
looking.
flying down the mountain.
Very cool. So you
Right.
cast fly, I got winged boots.
Okay.
Casting fly now. Cast
No.
fly now. 10 minutes.
No.
In
Hollow
water deep
Chilean
fly.
Sphere.
Just jump into the Underlook Brazilian Fair, jump
Just
down.
jump into the lava.
Let's not do that.
So White
Probably
Plume Mountain,
floats.
just to give
No,
you a
it
really
will
brief,
float.
As you're approaching it, while you're straight, you're approaching it.
Got it.
White Plume Mountain is like 3,000 feet in diameter, about 800 feet high. It's almost a perfect cone, which
It's
is
like a
really
baby
freaky.
mountain.
That is not a mountain, yeah.
That's a baby
It's a
mountain.
hill.
It's whatever.
That's a
800 feet is a mountain. It's just a tiny mountain.
They tell you,
Eh.
like the villagers, I'm sure would explain this to you. It's called White Plume Mountain, obviously, because there's White Plume all around it, but that comes from a geyser that spouts continuously.
So that's steam. That's like
Yeah.
super hot steam.
I don't give a fuck.
Goes about like 300 feet high, so it's just constantly
can't fly
enshrouded
into
in
it.
this like white cloud.
Oh, look, Brazilian Sphere.
I don't have that.
What? I thought you did.
No, I didn't take it.
You fucked up.
Wait, is it in my spellbook?
Probably
Jesus
not.
Christ.
4th level.
Damn.
Are you going to take the villagers' advice
Wait,
at
did you
where
have fire
the
shield
where
Wizard's
the,
mouth.
Where the
Oh,
cave
wait, no.
is?
Yeah, we're just gonna go in the woods.
No, you have fire shield already. Why would I do fire shield?
Because it's self only.
Yeah, but I can learn it from you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, at the end of the session, we're just gonna like trade all of our spells. Except I'm gonna take all of your spells, and you're not gonna take any.
Fucking trading like goddamn Pokemon cards? Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's what fucking
We're a
wizards
pair of
do,
wizards.
right? Like that. That's
Like, I didn't
the
even
only
think
way
about
you
this.
do.
Like prior to the session, I was like, yeah, we have 2 wizards. That's
Sure.
super
Should
redundant.
I
Yeah,
have been
I
a wizard?
fucking did.
Wait, really? You thought about us trading
Yeah.
spells?
How the fuck could 2 wizards be redundant? You could get totally different sets of fucking spells.
I'm a melee
Yeah.
wizard.
Even better!
You're not a real
Um,
wizard.
So you're approaching White Plume Mountain, and you go to the
Yep.
south side because that's where you know where the cave is.
Sounds so
What's your
So-
restricted spell school?
I don't have one.
Exactly.
I'm a generalist.
You're not a real wizard.
The universalist. It's called.
You travel to the south side. As you're traveling up, you notice a lot of steam vents that just steam adding to this white plume that's coming up. None of them are really big enough to like enter, so you keep going until you find the cave.
Also, they're probably full of super hot fucking steam.
Yeah.
Not
As
a fun
you're,
talking moment.
as you're nearing White Plume Mountain, it's uncomfortably hot like a sauna, but it's not really. It's not unbearable. It's just really, really warm.
How much am I sweating?
None.
You're fucking
Can I ask you a
what
question?
kind of question's that?
Well, I just wanted to see how long it would take you to get that, but then he ruined it.
I have
Okay.
greatly taken into account your bullshit as a warforce this entire time. I'm like, yeah, Mike's not gonna care. Den's not gonna fucking care about this part.
Poison gas? What the fuck is that?
Right, like you don't need to breathe. That's
I
fine.
forgot I need to armor.
I'm starving? No, I'm not.
So you eventually find the Wizard's Mouth, and you very quickly realize why it's called the Wizard's Mouth. It
As-
seems to be breathing.
Okay, cool. As,
Um,
as we find it, I cast mage armor.
Same.
Collins Major on the
8
list.
hours.
Oh, right. So it seems to breathe. It exhales a large cloud of steam, and then it just slowly inhales. You feel the air just kind of pull in,
Does it?
and it's like it holds it, and then it just breathes steam back out.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
gonna-
really fucking cool. Does it look like a mouth, or is it just a cave?
No, it's it's like an 8-foot opening just into a cave.
I mean, that's pretty tiny. Okay, but it's just
Um, Yeah, and you actually hear like a whistling noise too as the intake of air
I'm gonna
like,
start
comes
casting
back
detect
into
magic
it.
as a ritual.
That's probably a good idea. I will do the
Detect
same.
magic.
Yeah, as a ritual.
These fucking
Okay,
wizards,
you-
man.
I will do the same.
Goddamn.
I mean, there's no magic outside the cave because
We're-
you're
we're
on-
still
we're
casting.
just
Oh, you're
casting
still
it
casting.
preemptively.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay, alright.
Just walking and casting.
Okay, that's fine.
Are there actually any rules for how ritual
There
casting
aren't.
is done? That's
You have to maintain concentration, and you have to spend your action every round.
That's it.
That's it.
So you can just walk and
That's just true
magic.
of any spell with a cast time longer than one action.
Yeah. Okay. That's goofy as shit.
Yeah, it's like you would think ritual casting, like you got to set up a circle, you got to like
Do a fucking ritual,
Yeah, you have
yeah.
to do a ritual, but that's not
Draw
actually.
the fucking circle in the
Yeah.
dirt as you're walking down. What?
Yeah, I'm just drawing an elongated circle.
Dude, do you do Beyond
Eventually,
Strength?
I'll
Just,
make my
like,
way back and close it.
It's really cool. I love
No,
that.
the circle isn't important. The strokes are.
No, I'm actually just drawing 2 lines, and then I'll close it when I'm
Long
done.
strokes.
Are you entering the cave?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
while
So
concentrating on detect magic.
the cave is about 40 feet long,
Counterspell.
and it's about it's about 8 feet wide, 40
that?
feet long.
Cool, so do I.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
even
I don't.
warmer in here, but it's still tolerable. You
I
feel
don't.
nothing. Like, fuck you.
I feel.
It's still uncomfortably warm. The cave itself is really slick with steam, and there's like algae from like growth in the warm and everything.
Is Gerder with us?
Girder is with you. She's just kind of like off in her own world. She's like on her cell phone trying to buy a new house because that was the thing she wanted to do. I'm joking. She said she wanted to buy
That fell
a house
flat.
and a mortgage.
It fell
Shut
flat.
up.
Just-
All right.
just drop
No,
it.
Girder is just completely passive and you
Alright,
don't
cool.
know why. So there's a lot of
I
muck.
don't really care either.
I'm just like, I don't know who this woman is.
Oh yeah, you don't even know who Girder is. You just notice him yelling at her yelling at Denton a lot. Like, okay, they have it. I don't. Whatever.
She just hides in his chest cavity.
Sure. She's tired. She had a long night of drinking.
On the
cave-
way here.
We're adding a lot of really terrible characterization.
Yep.
Let's just make sure that's
No
non-canon.
one's fucking watching anyway. It's
No, I know, but Megan's gonna watch. I guarantee Megan's gonna watch
She's
the
gonna
VOD.
be like, but that's not my character.
Guarantee Megan's gonna watch the VOD.
Hi, Megan.
Carter
Hi,
is very
Megan.
passive right now. I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna get weird when you started whispering in the mic.
No.
I thought you were gonna get weird.
I thought about opening the live stream with like my face right next to the microphone. Welcome to the Gilded Troll.
That's a little creepy.
So the cave here is empty just from the entrance.
Okay, enter the cave.
All right.
Yep.
There's not a whole lot here.
Yeah.
It's slick. It's wet. It's warm.
Damn it. I don't have
You,
dark
you
vision.
feel the air rushing in and out.
Does it
You
just
see
stop
steam
after the
around
40
you.
feet, or does it continue on in some direction?
No, it stops after 40 feet.
Okay, do I see any magic?
Oh yeah, you have detect magic up. Nothing is magical here right now.
Okay, I look for secret entrances.
Well, wait. The steam is moving, right? Like it's breathing.
Yeah.
Where's it
this-
going?
Yeah.
There are small steam vents like on the back wall.
So
that
like
you
tiny
see.
little holes in the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna look for secret entrances.
Basically.
Roll. What's that? Perception.
Investigation.
Investigation.
I will also investigate.
Investigation.
I'm great at this.
Fuck!
Yeah.
We're both intelligence 5 people. We both get 5s. What the
13.
Fuck? Yeah. Well,
High
good for you.
five for
You got a
13.
13 with a 5?
Yeah, I got plus 8.
The
What
fuck?
did you get?
Oh no, you got a 12.
I got 12
'Cause
because
your
his
proficiency's
proficiency's higher.
1.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, so you guys take 10 minutes
Take
looking
10.
for any entrances. And after some investigating, you notice at the back end of the
Detect
cave,
magic.
off to the right, you see like the outline of a trapdoor, and there's a really rusty handle.
Guys, there's a trapdoor.
I mage hand it.
Hazy just
Roll
grabbed it.
strength.
Damn it. I help him with mage
It's
hand.
really wet, and there's a
It's rusted.
significant amount of algae,
It's rusted
and
shut.
you need to. You
10.
need to.
Wow.
You suck.
Oh my god.
Fucking sorry.
I'm gonna do this with my 4 fingers. 2.
I rage and do it.
Okay.
Oh my.
20.
You wasted a rage on that.
20 is actually the DC.
Bam.
Holy
Nailed it.
shit.
It's completely encrusted. Like nobody's been through here for a little bit.
I can chop it with my fucking axe.
Yeah, you
Christ.
should have just shot off the fucking handle.
I've got 4 rages. It's fine.
as you open, you see a
This is a
vertical
dungeon.
shaft with metal stairs circling down about 20 feet.
Nice.
Down we go.
Down
I start
we
ritual
go.
casting
Alright.
magic,
Okay.
detect magic again.
Doesn't that last an hour?
That's 10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah. Just constantly cast it. Just, as soon as you finish
Yeah.
one cast, you start the next one.
Yeah, alternate casting.
While he's concentrating on the spell, I'm concentrating on casting it.
Jesus Christ, you guys are idiots.
The staircase is badly rusted, but appears to be sturdy. The air outside the passageway is warm, humid, and rather foul. You reach the bottom of the stairs with a splash. The floor is submerged beneath a foot of water.
Damn it.
So
I'm
up to your,
tall.
up to your what?
Yeah.
Your chin.
So you are indeed within a foot of water.
Okay.
The water's pretty cloudy. Like it looks like there's algae and.
Is it warm?
It is warm.
Does it smell like piss?
I pee in
No.
Okay, good.
Now it smells like piss. Now it smells
Fucking
like
gnomes.
piss.
I do it secretly. Roll sleight of hand to pee secretly.
God damn it.
I actually got pretty good. That's a fucking 21.
Wait, what?
No
Oh,
one
no, it's
sees
an
19.
the stream leaking out of like the bottom of your pant leg.
No. Like
Um,
his dick's actually below the water level.
Yeah.
He's a
How
gnome.
big is your dick?
He's
no,
a gnome.
Pretty big.
It's 1 foot of water.
He's a gnome.
How tall are
I'm
you?
3'4".
Oh, are you?
Jesus Christ!
I was
his
thinking like
dick
2'6".
is like
No,
fucking
that's
a foot
real
long.
small.
I mean,
That didn't take
alright.
long.
You're half my height. That's funny.
So you are indeed in a foot of water. It's uncomfortably warm. The air around here is warm, but you don't notice detect magic is still up, right?
We're alternating.
There's nothing magical about anything. You're just in a fucking volcano. Like it's gonna be warm
Yeah.
in here.
Geothermal.
There's no real movement of the water other than the splash that you made. It doesn't look like there's any life or anything in it. You're staring at a hallway that is 70 feet long, and it looks like it veers to the left.
Down the hallway we go.
Mhm.
So you reach the end of the hallway.
No one comes out of here, so I'm gonna be looking for traps as we go.
Roll perception.
Damn it.
Are you? Let's establish marching order, and then whoever's in front.
Yeah,
rolls.
do that. Sorry, I should have asked that.
Are you remotely perceptive? I'll take point.
Is it more than 0?
I'll take
It
point.
is more than 0.
I will take point. Fuck!
You fucking suck. Just give her your passive.
My passive is 17.
Jesus Christ! All right. So you make it to the end of the hallway. Oh, I know what the ceilings are about 10 feet high.
Okay.
They're about 8 feet wide.
Alright.
Just so you know.
The ceilings are 8 feet wide.
Shut up. The fucking walls are 8 feet apart, dumbass.
So
and-
yes.
So yeah, the
yes,
ceiling
that's
is
true.
8 feet
That's
wide.
true, yeah.
Shut up.
Well, how wide's the floor?
Okay, shut up. Let's go.
You're about to get something thrown at you.
I mean, if the cup was empty, there's still good booze in there. I don't want to waste it on. There's something else I want to tell you. Oh, the rock kind of looks like your perception, your passive perception is 17. It looks like a lot of like the carved out stone is natural, but there is some. It looks like
There's
somebody
working.
magically could have made
Oh,
this like
magically.
perfect. It looks a
Sweet.
little too neat to be just steam vents like pouring through.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make it to the end of the hallway.
Oh, so we established I'm point.
Yeah,
Are you second?
No,
Or third?
third.
You're second. You're in the
he's
back.
all the
Okay.
way in the back.
Alright.
Like I can't even include Girder in like marching order, right?
She's fourth.
Like it's
She's
alright.
behind me, so if we get
she-
surprised, I don't get hit.
She's hiding in his chest cavity. It's
Alright.
fine.
She's surprised. She's behind me.
Busy anviling away inside me.
And then so you turn left, and then about 30 feet down, you actually see a. You guys know what it is. It's a gyno sphinx just kind of sitting there waiting for you, and it has noticed you.
What now?
The gyno sphinx.
A female sphinx.
They're very
Gyno
pretty.
means female.
I didn't know that, but
That's fine,
monsters
I'll
are
find a
named
picture
weird
quick.
shit. So I assume nothing.
Yeah, if it's not in Waterdeep, he doesn't know what it is. You see her.
That's fucking sick.
It looks like a mane. Why does she have a mane?
It's braids.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's hair.
I see. So isn't-
But instead of looking this clean and pretty, she's very. Well, you're not really close enough to see that yet. She doesn't look quite as clean as that. She doesn't have like that crown or anything. It just you see a lion with like wings, just kind of staring at you.
Hail.
Hmm.
Hail.
I wonder if Olin would have liked this.
Shouldn't say anything.
Well met.
Well met.
That's Roland's job. He's literally the paladin.
Yeah.
Roland's not here right now.
I'm military. Paladins are military.
Eh.
Warcraft paladins are military.
Yeah.
What do I know about
Uther led the Silver
Sphinxes?
Go for it. Roll nature.
What do you think Sphinxes? It's a bunch.
22. Yeah. 22.
What do you actually get for that? Remind me.
Hmm?
Like knowing about a monster, what can I give you?
Just flavor
Not
text.
stats.
Flavor.
Yeah,
Not
Okay.
not stats.
You don't get stats.
Don't you get
What
vulnerabilities
do
and
what
shit
do
at some
they
point?
usually
class
do?
features that
What
give you that
are
shit.
they? Why would she be here in general? What are sphinxes like? What do they do?
Sphinxes normally
Unless it's, like,
preside over
noteworthy.
temples
like a
and
troll's
vaults.
vulnerable.
Okay, so
Um,
holy places in general.
Yeah, they guard hidden secrets.
Okay.
And usually their shtick is you need to sphinxes are associated with riddles.
Oh.
You know that.
I'm smart.
All right.
Hail, friend. What is your riddle?
Are you approaching?
Yes.
I mean, she already knows we're here, so yeah.
Bites you.
She doesn't talk to you yet.
I mean, I'm not gonna get within claw or bite reach.
Okay.
Let's say 10 or 15 foot.
Okay. No, as soon as you get within 10 feet,
Okay.
she doesn't greet you at all. She says, "Two bodies have I, through both joined in one. The more still I stand, the quicker I run."
One more time.
Two bodies have I, through both joined in one.
Mm.
The more still I stand, the quicker I run.
Is that just water?
Two bodies I have, both joined in one. The more still I stand, the quicker I run. Two bodies. What the fuck? Both joined in one.
I'm gonna give you a minute while I use the bathroom.
Okay.
Quick, look at her notes.
Right.
It's down, it's fine.
Two bodies.
The more still I stand, the quicker I run. What the actual fuck? So what things metaphorically run? Water, time. No, time flies. Time doesn't
Yeah.
run.
It's just
Water
pretty much water.
runs.
Yeah. That's why I said.
Clocks run.
Clocks run,
Do clocks run?
but clocks don't stand still.
No.
Also, clocks aren't a thing.
Two bodies of water could stand still, but they join together somewhere. Like I don't.
Two bodies have I, both joined in one.
Yeah, I fucked.
Yeah, that's whatever. Oh Christ!
What the fuck? I'm usually really good at what are my riddles?
I mean, technically, she has two bodies. She's a bird and a lion.
Shit, did I fucking make it too hard?
Probably.
Why'd you got fucked
Should I
up?
just read the original in the book? Well, I had to change the riddle because this fucker already knew it.
I knew the original riddle.
You asshole. Well, maybe Aragos is a fucking moron, and it's up to the robot and the thumbless asshole to figure it out.
The problem is, how do you handle riddles well? If you guys can't think of it,
Fail forward. You fail forward.
With an axe to the griffin.
Yeah, I guess.
Sphinx.
That just sucks, though. Because
Two bodies have I, both joined in one. So what things are joined? You got Siamese twins, but those don't stand or
Bodies
run.
of water can join
Bodies
together.
of water can join?
Yeah.
Into an ocean or into
Or
a
into
lake
two
or
rivers merging into
yeah.
one.
Oh, real quick. Now that you're a little bit closer to her, you notice she's incredibly mangy. There are patches of hair missing from her mane. She looks like she's been here a while.
Does she look malnourished?
Yeah.
So worst comes to worst. She's an easy kill.
I'm gonna ritual cast Rary's telepathic bond.
Wait.
What?
No, that's not right. I don't know why I was thinking that.
We got
A graveyard?
what? What's that? Ooh.
Multiple bodies put in the same place, and it,
Graveyards don't run.
the more still it is, the more people put bodies into it.
I think we were sort of on the right track with
With the water?
rivers. Rivers joining into one. More still, quicker run.
If
Rivers that look still are they flow
Yeah,
faster
like that,
underneath.
yeah.
and then
But-
a river that is still is a lake, it would be poured into and it would overflow. I don't know.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm glad you guys are okay with me being like incredibly informal. Like I'm breaking immersion so many times and just like
I thought I was pretty immersed.
okay.
Now you're breaking my immersion.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Way to go,
Yeah,
Steph.
We don't
I
meta.
acknowledge the awkwardness and now it's
There was no awkwardness, you
There
Yeah,
was
fuck.
no
no.
awkwardness.
That was a bad joke.
She just kind of like she's not moving at all.
That's a Sphinx.
That's Sphinx.
Just get.
Oh, she's
Yep.
having a nightmare. Oh, she's
she-
having a nightmare. Oh, honey. Oh.
It's okay, Plum.
Like, Sphinxes.
Are you afraid that the big black man gonna get you?
I'm a kicker.
Fucking Sphinxes get off to watching people, like,
Yeah.
fucking struggle with a goddamn.
So I ritual cast Rary's telepathic
I
bond.
don't know what that does.
We're
Tele-
telepathically linked,
Oh, right. Okay.
so we can
Not
just
to her, just you guys.
just us.
All right.
Fuck that.
All right. Yeah,
Jesus
that's fine.
Christ.
So we can discuss this and have all the eureka moments we want without her thinking that's our answer.
Yeah. I mean, Sphinxes are usually cool about that.
Mm.
Like, they'll let you say whatever the fuck you
Final
want.
answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there any way to know what the Sphinx's riddle is generally like about? Like, is it generally about what they guard, or is it about just anything?
It can be about anything. It's not necessarily something they're associated
Is it like is it like each Sphinx has like their own riddle? Like every time you meet the Sphinx, they'll give you the same fucking riddle.
I think that's the thing.
Is it?
Because, like, the Egyptian Sphinx, I think, is always the 3-2-1,
Yeah.
the 3-2-4 thing.
Yeah.
Or the 4, whatever.
4-3-2. 4-2-3.
4-2-3, yeah.
I think River's the best we got.
I think so, but, like,
Pretty bad.
It's not great.
bad is better than nothing.
Yeah, like I can't think of anything else. You guys?
Nah.
More still I stand, the quicker I run. What stands still? Time stands still. But when does time stand still? And when time stands still, it's not like time doesn't have two bodies.
And time isn't quicker when it's still.
No, it's definitely not.
I have to hide my face.
Is it time stuff?
I don't know. Does time make sense?
I don't know. You tell me. Does time make sense?
What runs? Just generally, what runs?
People.
Noses.
Flying.
People.
Moses doesn't run.
Noses.
Oh my god.
The fucking
I thought you
Able
said
Nation
Moses.
song.
No, what
Wait,
the fuck?
what?
I mean, maybe he
No.
ran when he parted the sea.
That's literally what
I
my
would
thought
fucking
was.
book it.
I would book it.
Yeah. How big's the Red Sea? Christ.
A lot. It's like 100 miles.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, that's probably it's
That's a strong ass control
like,
water.
Power of Christ compels you.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Moses predates. Anyway.
Wasn't Moses a Jew?
Yeah.
So he's pre-Jesus. He's pre-Jesus.
Oh god.
Yeah, we go with River.
River.
She bares her teeth.
Seventh
Sweet.
level magic missile.
I cast Fire Shield.
Roll initiative,
Oh,
fuckers.
man. The battle.
on.
There we go.
There's audio.
Damn.
There's audio.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. We didn't have audio. That super sucks.
So we
like
should have
half an
tested
hour.
it. Like Steph said, I should test this. Oh.
That wasn't during.
I tested the other scene.
Here's what you
I-
missed.
I-
Oh, fuck. We missed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're
Shikaz
currently battling a Gyno Sphinx, and they're not doing so fucking hot.
We've missed
I mean,
80% of our attacks.
so is she, to be fair.
That's fine. All right.
Whose turn was it?
I don't know.
Mike just missed a bunch.
Mike just missed a bunch.
Yes, it's her turn.
No,
Oh, no,
just
she
hit
just
you.
swung at me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you shielded. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it goes.
My turn?
Yeah.
Fucking booming. No. Do I want a thunder wave?
So you can hit Mike.
What?
So you can...
Thunder waves.
Oh, the spell. Okay.
Tingle
Thinking
flame
thunder
doesn't
Oh, I
have-
commented as me, not the Gilded Troll. Whoops.
Whatever.
I was like, oh goodness, sorry, we corrected it now.
Whatever.
I'll cast Skywrite.
What face is that?
Why are we doing that?
I don't know. One of those weird Twitch faces.
Yeah.
There's like 30 of them.
It looked like day 9 for a second, so I got excited, but it's not day 9's face.
Yeah, I don't really have single target.
Just do it.
Booming Blade is your single
Booming,
target.
booming blade.
You got the riddle wrong, suffer the
19.
fucking consequences. Shield.
How many of those does she fucking
A
have?
lot.
Why don't you count?
Fuck off.
I don't have counterspell.
You're bad
And
at
a
life.
3rd level slot to get rid of her 8th level.
Zogre.
Third level, you're
told
ready.
that
Pretty
Wizard's
good.
Day.
Pretty good.
There.
First level. I love how she's just like, Ian, your turn's over.
Oh, that is.
I'm
Another
assuming
short
that you
sword.
got 18.
Okay.
I have 2 short swords. It's better to just
So
triple
4
short
damage.
sword attack.
I don't fucking know.
Is that
You're
halved
the
already?
damn guy. I just hit things with a big. I miss things with a big battle axe.
She
Great axe.
finally looks like you Toll the
Cool.
Dead
Bloody.
just makes her ears fucking bleed a little bit.
Gasp. We've made progress. What?
We've made visible progress.
Yeah. Done.
Necrotic.
Done, fam.
Yep.
Alright, done.
Just want to make sure it was
I
necrotic.
recklessly swing to miss. Oh god, a 20.
Hey!
Yeah.
It doesn't hit. She still
Yep.
has shield up.
Fantastic.
Still has 22 AC.
Swing again. 24.
Hell yeah.
Suck it,
About
bitch.
time.
Enjoy
Suck
my
it,
Am I the
fuck.
only one who's been put?
Enjoy my fuck.
5 radiant
I'm
and
guaranteed
18
damage.
slashing.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I rolled a 12.
Jeez.
I'm sorry that 18 slashing is halved.
Eh,
That's still 14 damage.
still pretty fucking alright.
18 halved is 14.
With the 5 radiant. Yeah.
Her turn.
Bitch.
Get some fuck, bitch.
I guess it's nice to have 2 meat shields, but I can just pull the dead from back here.
He's less of a meat shield, more of a dance shield, but hey.
Yeah, I'm dancing pretty hard.
Yeah.
I should probably be counting rounds.
For what?
Blade
Dance all
song.
day? Yeah.
Well, last
I
a
think
minute.
it's like 4.
It's been like 4 or 5.
It's been like 4 or 5, yeah. Sorry, Final Ranger. Sorry we fucked up the audio.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know, guys.
You would be sorry. It's all your fault. What, did you fuck with the shit since last time?
Yeah, everything was broken.
Oh.
It wasn't picking up any of the cameras. It wasn't picking up the microphone, and I just missed the microphone on that scene.
That's a bitch.
Yeah. So we had audio for until we got
Just
into
do it.
combat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Just do it.
we done.
It doesn't say how many targets is it.
If it doesn't say, it's probably 1.
It's probably just one.
What is it?
Suggestion.
That's
That's one target.
All right. She tells you to drop your sword.
Yeah, whiz save.
Was save.
24.
Yeah, you said.
Yeah, fuck right off with that
Alright,
shit.
I mean, she tried.
I wouldn't even
Fuck
do
her
it.
up.
That's one
Wouldn't even
action.
do
Yeah.
anything.
All right, she's done.
Yeah, like
There
yeah,
it goes.
it's fine.
Booming.
Booming?
Yeah.
You think booming?
I mean,
Whatever
you're not
the
doing
fuck
anything
you
else.
want, man.
I'm gonna draw my other short sword and attack 3 times.
These are all gonna be half.
How does the wizard have more attacks than I do? This is bullshit.
2-weapon fighting. Second attack doesn't have a mod.
This is bullshit.
It's first attack.
You
23.
should have booming.
It's
8 slashing.
cool.
Second attack. 21.
Non-magical stuff.
21.
Stuff that's not magical, you know.
It's non-magical
Yeah, I
slashing.
have that already. We're good.
21.
Yeah.
8 slashing.
Who'd the Sphinx attack?
Me. Missed.
Hmm.
But no, she cast suggestion.
Ah, right.
Third attack. Miss.
Cool.
Cool, I missed the one that doesn't matter.
Zogre.
I mean, every attack matters.
That one, it's die damage.
Still
Why do you
damage.
play such tiny people?
I don't play 2 tiny characters. Oh no, 3 now.
Yeah, you play 3 tiny characters.
Because
Zogrim
he secretly
and-
wants to be a tiny man.
Zogrim and Legolas.
Oh, less
Less
Lego.
Lego.
Legolas. Fuck.
I guess
You
magic.
realize, like,
I drank a double double thing in an hour. Like, fuck.
Magic missile.
Double Cosmo.
Okay.
Magic Castle. Nice. 12.
Yeah, 12 damage.
You did 12 damage.
Force damage.
There's like 2 enemies in the entire game that resist or run into it.
Denton!
I'll tell you now. It's
Every
definitely
wizard that
magic,
has shield.
but you can get rid
What?
of that with
Every
shield.
wizard that has shield.
That's fine.
I recklessly attack. 19.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yay! I get to deal damage. Oh boy. 8 radiant damage and fuck math. 16 slashing damage.
8 and 8.
She is not looking hot in the slightest.
I'll deal with it.
Attack again.
Fireball.
I'll deal with
24.
Fireball.
it. Yeah.
Not
Waste of fireball.
non
7 slashing damage. Wait, no, that's very wrong. Hang on, sorry, I fucked up.
Yeah, like your
I
static's a
rolled-
buttload.
I rolled the wrong guy. 8 slashing damage.
You
Cute.
dumbass.
Cute.
I rolled a 1 on the d6 and a 2 on the d12. Twice as big die, twice as big
So you have
results.
D6 slashing?
No, I had d6 radiant, but I don't have it on the second one. I removed the wrong die.
I see. Oh, you got rid of the D12.
Yeah, which is not how barbarians work. I did not punch her with my hand axe. I am
Her turn.
Yeah.
bitch.
Bitch gets on.
Suggested me. I dare you. Don't do that. That'd be the worst.
Don't do that.
In desperation, she tries to fly up and down that hallway.
Oh, she about to
provoking
get-
2
Which one? This
opportunity
one?
attacks. Yep.
Booming Blade.
How long does Reckless last? Does that work for opportunity?
That
On
was
your
a
turn.
damn good question.
Yes, you can. No. When you make I think reckless is at the start of your turn.
So you decide to reckless when you make the first attack of your
Make your
turn.
first attack on your turn. You can decide
It's not
engage
your
this
turn.
turn.
during this turn.
During
Oh,
this
this
turn.
turn. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you don't get advantage.
right. Well, still opportunity attack.
I got a 22 to hit with Booming Blade.
Go bloop. I got a critical miss.
Shield. No, that doesn't help.
Nope.
Shields anyway. Like a bitch.
So she takes 3 thunder and 6 slashing. And
wait,
she.
wait. 3. Hang on. I have to make sure. I want to see if it's enough. 3 thunder. How much slashing?
6.
Is that half already?
No.
All right.
And now she gets to decide whether or not she wants to run away, because if she moves at all, she takes 2d8 thunder damage.
She's still trying to run.
Cool, 2d8 thunder
Oh,
damage.
please let this kill her.
You fucking suck. You suck.
4 thunder damage.
That's just enough.
Hell yeah.
She crumples to the ground.
I fucking love Booming Blade opportunity attacks.
Yeah, if
Not as
fail
good
You
as-
guys want to know the answer to the riddle?
Yes. Very yes.
Yeah.
Hourglass.
Oh yeah.
The stiller I stand.
That's pretty good.
No, that's
The
stupid.
stiller I
No, two
stand.
bodies.
It was on yours.
Two
Two
bodies.
bodies I have.
Makes sense.
Both
Both
joined
joined in one. The
more
more
still I
stand,
stand, the
the
quicker.
quicker I run.
The more
That's wrong. That's
That-
wrong.
that's-
The hourglasses
you-
don't
you-
speed up.
Yeah, you like
You can't shake to make an
you know, you
hourglass
don't,
run faster.
you don't shake it. You swirl it. You make a
Actually, that
vortex.
does make it
No,
go.
but an hourglass does not speed up. The rate at which sand falls from the top to the bottom is consistent.
That's the point of an hourglass. Yeah, I mean that's just it's kind of a flawed riddle.
Wait, what?
What?
If you have it,
If you have it upside down, the number of grains of sand that fall from the top to the bottom is constant.
it's still
You-
still
it-
standing.
If you shake it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna run slower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That disrupts it.
sure, but
Okay.
It's fine.
Anyway,
That's fine.
that's fine.
I don't
It's
feel
fair.
bad
that
about
was,
it.
that was a bad
You
riddle.
guys fucked up.
It's a bad riddle.
You guys
She's
fucked
dead. Fuck that bitch.
Got him. I took a little damage. I'm fine.
Did
Oh
you?
shit, she's dead.
She
I
dead.
can't control where you go anymore.
Nope. We go left. Just hug the left wall.
No, right.
No, we gotta go right. We
We're,
gotta
This
go
is
left.
where she was going.
Okay, so we're
We gotta go left.
we're
Why are we going
trying
We gotta go left.
I would go
Ah,
we're trying to help Megan out so she can play. Go left.
Go
Thanks.
left.
Like
Go left.
just transparent.
is
as all
Tracer
that.
using a dice emulator? I am Tracer, apparently.
You have a tracer
You have
shirt.
a
Yes,
Tracer shirt.
I know, but that's silly.
Tracer is indeed using a dice roller that Tracer wrote. This is Mike. This is Michael. This is Michael's name.
He doesn't
Mike-
use dice because he's a
Michael
fuckhead.
Tracer.
Hey man, I made a cool
Michael's
thing.
Tracer.
No,
I made a
Michael
cool
Tracer.
thing and I
That's
like
his
it.
last name, Tracer.
Riddles are hard.
Riddles are
Riddles
hard.
are hard.
Riddles are hard when the answer is wrong.
Real talk. In the future, I will have a little display underneath our faces that has our name on it.
So you
I
know
just
who's who.
If you get
Yeah.
the cameras
And
set
like
up right.
2 seconds after you set it up, we're gonna switch places.
exactly. Yeah, that's why I haven't set it up yet. I'm waiting until Dungeons and the Man Mage starts. 'cause-
The camera needs to be set up down more if you want to get everyone's name in it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, sure, whatever.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys are going down the left hallway.
We're going left.
Marching order, is it the same?
Yep, same.
In the front.
Alright.
17 passive.
Wizard in the front.
So just at the entrance of the hallway, you see that it extends about 70 feet. You're still in 1 foot of water. The hallway's still the same. It's still everything's still carved of stone. Also, there's a constant humming throughout this entire place since you've been down here.
Like person humming, machinery humming,
Like
general
magic?
earth noises humming.
Like steam and water running through the entire place.
It's like a thrumming moving through the walls. Cool.
Interesting.
And it's still unbearably hot.
Is there any magic?
I'm fine.
There is no magic.
Gerder's probably dying inside of me.
So you're
steel
just
coffin.
moving forward. Are you
Yep.
moving cautiously? Do you have a light source?
I mean,
There's
I'm
no
looking.
light down here.
Looking for traps.
I have dark vision. You have dark vision? Do you have dark vision?
Why would I have dark vision?
Wait, do I have? I should have dark vision. I'm a gnome.
Gnomes have dark vision, I believe, yeah.
I
You
believe
should probably
they
get
do.
to the right
You
part.
should probably have class features.
I had
or
like
racial
5
features.
5 pages. I didn't want to write
And
it
every
down.
single one of them should have had all the things.
Yeah, the first one did. Oh, there it is.
Are you looking for traps? Did
Didn't-
someone say looking for traps?
Yeah, he
Roll
did.
for it.
Okay.
Zoe did say
That
I'm
was
looking for
loud.
traps.
No, I said he is.
Oh, you are? What'd you get?
Wow, you suck.
You see
9.
water.
So you feel like it's relatively safe.
Yeah, I see water.
19.
You have +0.
You have 19.
Yep.
All right, you notice about halfway down the hallway that the water looks a little bit. Wait, who has dark vision?
Not
I
me.
do.
You do. So the guy that didn't see the trap.
I cast light.
That's just a -5.
I cast light.
All right.
Oh, okay.
You see, there's an area about halfway down the hallway. There, the floor looks a little bit darker.
There's a hole.
It's about 10 foot
Is there a hole?
long.
Yeah, there's a hole.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
stand there.
But it's water. We could just swim.
Yeah, don't stand in it.
Okay.
It's only a foot deep. You can't swim in a foot.
I find a rock. I throw a rock.
I probably can't swim.
I put my mage hand in it.
No, I explicitly can't swim. Remember I walked to the bottom of the
Yes,
ocean?
So,
Yeah.
so you
Is that
notice
canon
that
now?
it goes down.
Yeah,
about,
we did
it
that.
keeps going down past the floor.
Oh, okay. So walk around that hole.
All right. Well, no, there is no walking around it.
Oh, okay. So jump over the hole.
Okay.
How big was the hole?
10 foot long.
The fuck?
Well, that's a big hole.
You need 11 strength to make that automatic.
Damn it.
I can effortlessly make it. I can carry him. Good
Thanks.
I'll let you guys
Do you have
roll
one strength?
athletics or acrobatics for it because there's water there,
acrobatics?
which
Cool.
kind of makes it. I don't
Shit, I
know.
want proficiency.
I feel like that's
I don't
fine.
have proficiency either.
I just kick off the wall.
You said it was like 8 feet wide for the hallway?
Yeah.
So no straddling that.
Mm-mm.
Wait.
I could. I'm tall, so I could like.
You know I Misty Step?
I don't think I missed it.
You are a bad
Are you 10
wizard.
feet tall to fucking bridge over?
Misty
Is that what we're
Step's
talking about?
terrible.
No, I'm 7
You
feet
were
tall,
melee
and
wizard.
my arms are probably
Well,
at
at
least
least
a
I
foot
get
long.
close to things.
Yeah,
Um,
so you can just like
Press up,
spider
press
walk
against,
almost.
yeah, press
yeah.
up against the
Blade
side of the
singing
wall.
gives
You
me
could.
Increase
mobile.
movement.
No, it
Or
gives
I
me
could just
mobile.
jump across it with my
Oh.
18 fucking strength.
like
You
attack.
get over it fine. I just.
No, it doesn't.
How heavy are you?
160 pounds.
I jump over, grab him, jump back over.
All right, cool. All right, everyone gets over it.
Thanks.
All these tiny people.
So
I have advantage on acrobatics checks while blade singing.
So just
you-
dance and cartwheel.
You guys make it down the rest of the hallway just fine. And then it turns to the right, and you see it's a hallway about. Why are all the hallways 70 feet? A 70-foot hallway
Yeah.
leading straight down in front of you.
Is it
And a
still
series of copper-colored metal plates lines the walls of the path before you.
I wonder what this is.
So the plates are on. You kind of see them under the water. You see them on the walls, and you see them on the ceiling. They're about. They cover most of the wall. It's not like the hallway is completely encased in these copper plates. You see individual plates lining the ceiling and the walls on
How big
either
are these
side.
plates?
Hmm?
How big are these plates?
6 feet wide.
Oh Christ! Okay.
So it's most of it. And they can go as far as you can see down the 70-foot hallway.
They're like 6 foot square.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, 5th level fly.
How
That seems excessive.
how wide is the
Wait,
hallway?
get over the whole thing.
Iffy.
I don't even
So
know what
there's
the
a
fuck.
single plate on the floor at any given spot.
Wait.
They're on every. They're
They're li-
completely lined up with each other, but
So
they
it's-
just
it's-
don't
it's-
connect at the corners. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 6-foot square plate
Right.
on the 8-foot wide floor. So
Yeah.
there's like a foot on either side of it on the
Okay.
floor.
Oh.
There's 2 feet above and below it on the walls,
Right.
and there's
Got
a
it.
foot on either side of it on the
Wait, so
ceiling.
I can just walk
Right.
around the side.
You could crawl down the bottom left.
Yeah.
I fucking can't. Hope you're carrying me.
No.
We don't even know what they do
No, but why would I want to know what a trap does?
because you could get past it without using a 5th level fucking fly.
Are there holes in the wall anywhere? Like fucking arrow murder holes.
Not that you can see.
I chuck a hand axe like 8 or 9 plates down.
That's like 30 feet.
You
Max range.
see, as you throw the hand axe, you don't see like anything come after it. Nothing. You do see the hand axe kind of glow this like white orangish at the blade, and it just falls like it naturally would if you threw a hand axe at nothing.
I feel like I'll die if I go in that hallway.
You might.
Is that the microwave hallway?
So I have Dimension Door. I can take one person with me. I think you might be that person.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's
Just
not
walk around the
let's
side.
not heat
Do
metal.
you want to crawl down the
existence.
side?
Yeah, I'm just gonna crawl down the side. You said it's a foot?
What?
There's a foot.
There's a foot on either side of the floor, and then it's 2 feet tall.
There is.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna crawl.
You're just gonna crawl next to the plate.
So, sorry, I was reading the comments for a second.
Yeah. We plan on getting names.
Yeah.
Player names, character name, class, race.
All the fancy stream
Yeah,
art.
And,
probably
and then
put
at
that
some
in, like,
point
a
in
bio
the
or
top left, we're gonna have character art, but we still
What
have
are
to get
you
that
wearing
permission.
and what are you carrying on you?
I'm
Robes.
wearing robes. I have
Okay.
a bag and I have a staff
You have a badge.
and I have a badge.
You have money?
Yeah, in my bag.
You
Okay.
have like 6 gold.
After about
7.
20 feet, you notice that the coin pouch on your, like, I'm assuming you have a belt, and then you have the coin pouch on your belt, and it's kind of like resting against your leg.
Sounds good.
That starts feeling pretty warm,
Okay,
like
take it off.
uncomfortably.
you wanna just toss that to me and I'll teleport it across.
Yeah, I do that.
Alright, cool.
It is the metal
Put
killer.
it in my
You're
pocket.
gonna keep going.
Now that he has no metal in
Do
his
I have
person.
any metal on my person? I don't think
I
so.
will
so,
dimension
yeah,
door the
Your,
two of
your
us. as
badge, I
soon
don't know
as-
where your badge is. Your badge
Is that made of
feels
metal?
uncomfortably hot wherever the fuck it is.
Okay, I put
Slide
it,
that over to me.
I put it in my bag.
Alright, you keep going?
Yep.
Alright.
Then your leather starts burning.
Are you going to the absolute end of the hallway, and what are you two doing?
As soon as he gets to the end of the hallway, I'll dimension door the two of us.
As soon as he gets to the end of the hallway.
I mean,
Once I'm there.
yeah.
and
Once
I'm,
once
like,
he's there,
Saying, like, hey.
assuming he
let's
does.
go.
Like as soon as I see that he doesn't instantly die.
You make it to the end of the hallway, and you notice it opens up into a 30 by 30 foot room,
Okay.
and there's a flight of stairs up toward the north wall there. And then you also see,
I don't have a hand axe now.
you see
That's like halfway down
8
the hall.
ghouls just like meandering off to your right hand side, and they notice you. Roll initiative.
Oh, I have
Cool.
2 hand axes. Yes.
I got a few read that. So
Very cool.
just,
Give me a marker and an eraser, and I'll
Roll
draw.
initiative.
just grab it for me.
And this time we have audio.
Yeah, look at that. We have audio for our initiative,
Yes.
for our combat.
Advantage. Bam.
My
I like
passive
advantage.
stealth, though.
I like advantage on initiative.
I like passive stealth.
Passive. What?
Hmm.
What even is that?
That's when I'm always being stealthy.
No, that's constantly rolling stealth.
It's called passive
Now,
stealth.
passive stealth is nobody fucking notices you because you're 2 feet tall.
Exactly, so I have passive stealth.
No, because you're not 2 feet tall. You're
Mhm,
3'4". You're too
Yeah.
tall for passive stealth.
Damn it.
I don't know where in the north wall the stairs are.
I don't know where my hidey hole hallway is.
You're short, so everywhere.
You're at the end of the hallway. Mike, you want to grab a bag of zombies?
Bagos, where the hell is that? Oh, down there?
Yeah.
Or-
All corrected. The stairs are over in this corner.
Zambooblies.
Grab 8 of them. Put them off to the right, just in a
Holy
group,
shit.
because ghouls are stupid.
TV is
Oh,
giant.
okay, I got the way to
Nah,
finish.
it's just the
It's
HDMI
the
cable.
HDMI cable.
Yeah.
So you guys
That's
just
fine.
stay there. I'm just gonna fly back across and let them all kill themselves.
Assuming they're
Assuming they have any metal.
You know, I'm gonna drop gold in their mouth.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she did.
Mage hand.
Is that where the stairs are?
Mage hand gold in
Yes.
their mouth.
Cool.
What?
Mage hand gold into their mouth.
That's a lot of things.
Ghouls?
Gold.
Yeah,
Into
but
Instead
you're
of-
putting gold in the ghoul's mouth?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I thought you gave the gold to Aragos.
Yeah,
Those
I
guys are
have a
punks, thank
Sphinx.
God.
They're fucking
Alright.
zombies, of course
Yeah.
they are. Or ghouls or whatever.
Well, I got really worried with the Gyno Sphinx because it's like she has
Oh, I
spell
know.
casting and shit, and that's really.
What'd you get?
13.
Fuck. 7.
Where's the ghoulies? I think they have a
15.
-1. Oh, okay, cool.
Damn it.
They have a +2 dex.
Oh, Zogrim, you're
Wow.
fucking dead.
Yeah.
Hope you have shield.
I do.
Aragos.
Dimension door.
Cool.
Oh,
You taking
hello.
down with you?
Yep.
Sweet.
Ah!
Damn, guys.
Hello, zombies. You appear to be in one piece. Allow me to assist you with that.
That's good. Better.
I'm done.
Better
No, wait.
Bonus action.
Quicken.
Dance. Dance, dance.
I'm
Quicken
wondering
dance.
if I want to blade sing. I think I want to blade sing.
Do you? How many do you have?
I only have 2. 2 per short.
That's. I don't know if you want to use it.
Nah, I'm not gonna blade sing. I'm done.
Alright. They're going to. They saw you first, so this guy's just gonna go.
Okay.
This motherfucker. Best step off me.
I think all of them can get to Zogrim without provoking.
Most of them, yeah.
That's fine. They're just gonna do that.
Aragos
All right,
probably
so
get
that's.
fucked up.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
that's. It's a 2 against Denton, 1 against Sogrim, and
5 against
5
Aragos?
against you. Yeah.
Shit, damn.
Let's start with Sogrim. That's a 4.
Nah.
Okay.
Shield.
How much? I have bite. And why would I ever use bite?
Do they have multi-attack?
Claw paralyzes, bite does more damage.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. We're just gonna do 5 bites against you then.
Me?
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh,
That's
you're
an
hit.
18. So 20. Oh, that
Shield.
doesn't hit you.
Did you have 21 AC?
I
No,
didn't
you
blade
didn't
sing.
blade
Now I have 22 AC.
That's a crit.
Nope. Nope.
He hits me with a 22.
Oh shit, that was only 1 dice roll because it was 5.
He crit me for a 22.
That's another 18. So
Miss.
1 crit.
1 crit, no hits.
And that is.
Fucking villagers versus goddamn.
6. Oh, that's
Double
max.
dice. No, double
Not double.
dice.
Oh, double dice. Oh my god, this sucks. Hold on.
You don't get to choose that it sucks. Like, you don't get to get rid of those numbers.
Well, no, like, I didn't want to roll, you know what I mean?
Oh, and they're all 6s. Except for
12,
1.
15. Oh my god! 21 plus
Yeah, she
2,
had a 2 and a
23
4 before.
piercing.
Bye, Aragos.
You got 21 on 4d6.
3 6s and 3.
Fuck you.
And you were so confident.
Not even bloodied.
Yeah, I'm looking behind the damn screen.
You're not supposed to be looking at my shit, man. That's what the
You're better
screen's
at hiding.
for.
And then 2
Yeah, I
attacks
know.
against Denton.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Like I said.
Denton, just don't even do anything.
The highest is 18.
Nope.
Cool.
Just just stand there and don't do anything.
They're
Don't-
done.
Do not waste a rage.
Denton!
Right now. I'm gonna chop their butts.
Okay.
Recklessly.
Okay. How many are there? 8.
Chop 20.
That fucking hits.
I hope so. Come on. Are they vulnerable to radiant damage?
I don't know. Do you know?
I'm dealing radiant damage. Are they vulnerable?
Nah.
14 damage.
Cool. Which one did you hit?
Purple.
How much? 14?
14.
Bloodied, I think.
Did that not kill it? Oh.
I think I have 22 health.
Attack again. 25.
Yeah, it's
Spread your damage.
Blup. 14 damage.
it's dead.
Damn it.
Same one, right?
Yes.
It's dead.
I killed a zombie. He's in 2 now.
You done?
There are now 9 zombies.
It's ogre.
There's 7.
Fireball.
There are
Cool.
now 9. He's in 2.
Where are you aiming
1,
at?
2. Right here.
Yeah, just fireball at my feet.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Dex saves?
Yep.
I would be concerned with then I remembered you've done this constantly.
You roll for each individual one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh my god, have you just rolled for 1?
That'd be some bullshit.
What am I aiming for?
Oh god.
7.
What's your DC?
15.
50. Ugh.
Please roll higher than that.
Save.
4.
Why are they?
Save.
11.
Why the fuck are zombies making dex
Miss.
saves?
21.
That's 6.
Save.
28.
Miss. Miss.
All the misses are
So
dead.
how much?
Misses are dead.
All the
28
fails are
damage.
dead.
Alright.
Everyone else takes 14.
They rolled really well, I'm sorry.
Jesus
They
Christ.
rolled retardedly well. I'm gonna stop
Zombies
using
with a
that.
-1 dex are fucking killing the fireballs.
14 on the rest of them.
Yep.
Run away.
No, I don't
Do I
know.
have green
Why.
flame?
I would hope so.
I don't have green flame.
What the fuck?
What do I need green flame blades?
Isn't that the best
Hit two
melee
things.
cantrip?
No, booming blade is way better.
To hit 2 things.
Yeah.
Argos!
Yeah. Like
You know what else I can do to hit 2 things?
Shadow Blade.
Multi attack.
Yeah, but multi
Extra attack.
non-magical
isn't
shitty
Flame
damage.
Blade crap for damage if they don't activate the second damage?
No.
Versus Green
No.
Flame Blade?
It's it
No.
compared
Versus
to-
green flame, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so fuck yeah. Like Christ.
What you do,
Ama-
fam?
2 amazing melee cantrips. Like, what the
I'm
hell?
gonna attack this guy.
Don't miss.
19 to hit.
Yeah, his.
Kill him dead.
7.
Yeah,
He has
not
1
quite.
hit point.
Yep.
Second attack.
With another 7.
On the same one.
Yeah. 17 to hit.
Get him
It's
with-
dead.
Get him with 7. Aw. I want to deal 20 damage to every single one.
Offhand?
Oh, did you do?
I did 14 twice.
I didn't draw a weapon beforehand.
Does
so-
that matter?
I can only draw 1 weapon per turn.
Oh, you didn't have a weapon last. Oh, you only had 1 turn. Yeah.
Dimension door.
Alright, so.
I could have drawn a weapon when I dimensioned. Whatever.
You good?
Extra. It's like bonus action attack.
Sure.
I should have bonus action attack that. Yeah. 28.
Aren't
27 to hit.
Why don't you have expanded crit?
2 damage.
Because he's a wizard? It's
Which one?
amazing when he can attack at all.
I
Alright.
agree with that.
Done.
So 2 attacks against Aragos and 1 against Denton.
Not the fireballer?
Nah, it's
Fireball.
That's some bullshit.
So
I
Aragos,
like the metal meat.
21.
That's
I'll
how
take it.
zombies work.
Alright.
Paralyzed.
2d6.
Is it a claw or a bite?
It's a clay.
10. 10 piercing.
Fuck.
Jesus fuck.
And Denton.
You're taking a lot.
Yeah, I need a short rest.
Denton 20.
So
Damn
why
it.
didn't I blade scene?
No, so why did you shield?
5. 7 piercing.
How much?
7.
That's a number. That was a good sound.
That's fine.
It's-
The ports on that thing are fucked.
It's either the port or the HDMI cable. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Something's fucked.
That's fine. They're done. Denton.
Kill it too.
I will chop this one, the red
Okay.
one. Recklessly.
Cool.
20.
Yep.
14 slashing damage.
It's so dead.
I'll pick up
I've
green
done,
flame
I've
blade
done
next time I
nothing but
learn a new cantrip.
14s. And attack the grey one. 26.
Yeah.
10 damage.
It's dead.
But I didn't do 14, so I failed.
Zogrim.
Also get closer to it.
Firebolt.
'Kay.
19.
I get my 5th cantrip next level.
Nice.
Let's go up this dungeon.
14 damage. Fire.
Yay, so many 14s.
It's not dead! Yay!
So many fucking 14s.
My turn?
No, they're all. Everything's dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, everything's dead.
I saw a mini on the table yet.
Burnt it to a crisp.
Where the fuck do they come from? Are they just in the room?
They were just in the room.
Okay, cool. That's neat.
What else is in the room?
Roll me an investigation.
Is there still a foot of water?
Yes.
Goddamn.
24
But there are stairs
investigation?
up to the north.
25
Damn feet are gonna
investigation.
rust.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
25 investigation.
my
Yeah,
God.
24.
You notice that there is the outline of a door on this wall.
Oh, I open it.
Mash it down.
There, he fucking mashes it down.
Thanks.
Um,
That's my opener.
cool.
Shoulder check the door.
Yeah.
Is
Don't
there
even tackle it, just like,
anything in
ugh.
this room? There's nothing in this room.
What?
I think that's where the ghouls were. I think it's just like the
yeah,
ghoul nest.
it's where the ghouls were. It's a 30 by 30 foot room that has nothing in it. Absolutely
What the
nothing.
fuck? Who makes a
That's where the
secret
ghouls
room?
were.
Sure, but they were here though.
Maybe is there like a murder hole here where they can see us approaching? Okay. I don't know that.
That's fine.
What the fuck?
Onwards.
You
Because
notice
like if there were murder holes here where they could have seen him crawling and they could have like known to come out.
you do notice that each of the ghouls had amulets on them.
Okay.
Like
The fuck is that?
valuable.
Roll me.
Give me my money.
Arcana.
I'm pretty good at Arcana.
26.
I would hope the wizard is good at Arcana.
They
I get
make the
advantage.
amulets make them immune to the turn undead ability.
Like on the one hand, I want it,
Dibs.
but on the other hand, I'm not undead
Yeah.
Dibs.
Right.
yet. I'm taking
You have
one.
anime dead.
You're taking one, or you want to take
I
all
won't,
8?
I'm taking them all.
I'm taking.
Alright.
Yeah.
You take all their
You want half
amulets.
of them?
I'm a half.
All right, cool. I'll take 4.
I'm technically not alive. Do they work on me?
No.
4x.
Wait. What? No.
Anti-turn undead.
That's like a really specific type of thing, but like
Amulet.
shit. Like,
Yeah,
oh
well-
fuck, undead, turn undead.
Yeah,
It didn't
Revenant's
work.
not illegal.
What? Then who cares?
Alright.
Let's go upstairs.
Alright, you go up the stairs, and hey, look, there's no more water.
Hooray.
Yay!
Stilts no longer needed.
Fucking feet have gangrene now.
Oh, I never said this. It's fine. When you move through the water, you move noticeably slower.
Slow water?
Is it because
slows
it's
your
water?
speed by 1/3.
Okay.
Just so you know,
We
like
didn't really move.
mechanically, nobody really moved through the water for combat, but just so you know,
Yeah,
you
you-
do
you-
move
7
slower.
feet tall.
And he was on stilts.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Why do you have stilts?
Because
Because you're a gnome. Yeah.
Also,
no, you
it-
got him from the lady.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
stretching ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're like 2 to 5 feet tall or
fucking
something.
dumb
Like that.
bullshit.
you also notice, like, as you're moving through it, it's like noticeably loud. Splish, splash, splish.
I mean,
It's in a
yes,
cavern, so yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still hearing the rushing water or whatever?
Yes.
In the walls and whatnot.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So
it's called
you go up the
stairs.
stairs. It turns left.
Do you guys want to like rest here? before we
Probably
head up
not
the
in
stairs?
the horrible water.
That's fair.
Yeah, upstairs.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. For
Alright, cool.
There's a convenient room.
Oh
There-
yeah,
yeah,
there's
that
that
Is
his
that
hidey
room
hole.
flooded?
Is there water in that room?
Yes.
Yeah, fucking resting in water seems not great.
I could cast Tensor's floating disc. Can we sit on it?
Can that work?
It's got 500-pound capacity.
Wait, why didn't you take Lehman's tiny
That's.
hut?
I did.
I'm most of
I mean,
that.
do you have it?
I did.
To cast it.
Okay, I cast Lehman's tiny. Yeah, we'll go in here. I'll cast Lehman's tiny hut.
Alright.
We'll push all of the water out of the hut, and then it can't re-enter.
So you're in
just,
there for an
just
hour?
do a whirlpool of it.
Yeah,
You'll
we'll
eventually get
short
it.
rest.
Lehman's tiny hut is invulnerable, by the way.
I already prepared her.
Oh, okay.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Your tension floating just holds 500 pounds.
100 pounds.
I'm 400.
Wow. He weighs less than 100.
Yeah.
So, you two can chill.
You rest successfully.
Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna spend some fucking hit dice.
Those are good ideas.
I'm gonna spend some nothing, and I get nothing.
Your
Thanks,
dice
Zach.
has
Don't you
plus
miss being a
combo, right?
warlock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Have I cast more than 2 spells? Yes. No?
Oh shit, here we go. That's heal for 24.
Yes.
37.
Yes, I have.
Nice. And where are my hit dice?
11, 21, 29, 37, 42. Alright.
Where the fuck are hit dice in this piece?
Hit short rest.
Ah, there. Yes, that's. Okay.
That's the only thing on D&D beyond that, like, makes me angry. The way you have to get to short and long rests is like really unintuitive.
Everything's all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
I
doesn't
don't
even,
mind the sheet as a whole,
Yeah.
but like I don't know.
like manage your hit dice in this weird spot that doesn't actually do anything. 'Cause
Right.
You have to fucking do healing regardless.
Arcane
Right.
recovery, does that round up?
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. No, I think it rounds
I
down.
don't think so.
It does.
Oh yeah,
it
it does
does?
because you get it at level 1.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So wait, does that mean I can get a 4th level spell?
You can.
Cool. Wait, I don't have a 4th level spell spent. 4.
So
Oh,
I'm gonna,
no.
I think I'm gonna get my 4th and a 1st back.
I think my 3rd and a 1st.
I mean, you could hold on to that until the next short rest, couldn't you?
I
I
could,
could.
but I'm gonna get my 3rd.
I already
back.
spent a 4th though.
That's what I'm saying for him.
I spent
Okay.
2 3s. So
People
I'm gonna get a 3
watching,
and a 1st.
thank you for joining us. I'm sorry for the shit show.
Oh,
We
we got
appreciate
5
your
whole
viewing,
viewers.
and we hope it's a wonderful, wonderful experience for you.
The shittest of shit shows.
We are in White Plume Mountain,
As you can
Buckle
see
in.
the stream.
motherfuckers.
You want to pose a general?
I
Just hit
guess.
escape.
So you guys rest successfully.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks.
Let me just double check that my blade
That's
songs
a
came
1 on
back.
a
What does this
D12.
top left button do? Because I almost
like
hit
it's to
I
get a
have no
random
fucking
encounter.
clue.
Great.
No, that's
I have
fine.
no goddamn clue. Just don't hit the power
Yeah.
button.
Well,
Right?
I have been
Yeah,
doing
it's
that
far
for
from
10
a
minutes.
step.
That would be really
Yeah,
bad.
That'd be
Nice.
hilarious.
I've rolled enough times for the hour that you short rest.
Just gotta
it's
get a
fine.
fucking little box that's just.
Alright, neat.
So you guys go up the stairs.
Yep.
And it turns left.
Yep.
And it's a 20-foot hallway, and then it turns left again, and there's a giant door.
Giant door?
This is actually the first door you're encountering.
A door
I don't
for
like
a
doors.
giant or just a big fuck door?
It's just a big fuck door.
That's a good script.
It's 8 foot by
Fuck
8 foot.
these
It's
guys.
made of oak and is bound in iron.
Sick. You wanna open that?
I got a shotgun grasp on the door.
Define open.
Cause the
Kick
door
the
to
fucking
not be
door down.
an impediment. You know what? Whatever.
Are you gonna hit it or are you gonna
You
try to
do you.
open it?
I start chopping the door.
Alright.
I
It
listen-
didn't give me an AC for the doors.
I
What the
listen
fuck?
at
Is
the
that
door.
like a standard thing?
There's a table on there that gives you
My
an
map's covering it.
Okay.
Like I give a
So
fuck.
how big is the door?
8 foot by 8 foot.
That's not that
Not
big.
that big.
I listen at the door.
That's a pretty big door,
I
but
mean, it's a pretty big door, but
Give
it's
me
me
perception.
sized.
6.
You don't hear anything. At least you
Hear-
don't think
he
you do.
hears my axe
Break the
chopping
door.
into it. That's what he hears.
That sounds like an axe.
Somebody
puts his ear to the
roll-
door. Cuff.
Is somebody chopping wood in there?
Roll an attack roll.
Here's Johnny. I think wood has like 13.
I will attack this wood recklessly.
I was gonna give it like a 12.
I'm glad I attacked recklessly. 23.
You fucking hit it. It's down. It's just
Yeah.
like you make a big ass fucking hole in it. It doesn't fall down because like the sides are completely swollen by like
Did we even
wood
check
and
if it was
constant
locked?
water.
No,
Why would we do-
I told him to open it, and he just started attacking it.
Nobody asked.
The door's open, isn't
Who
it?
made this
Yes.
thing?
Not a very smart
A
person.
mad mage.
He's not
you,
a person.
mad
That's the
you.
problem.
Oh.
He's a fucking robot.
Who made this
No, who
thing?
made
Hey,
this
man.
thing?
Oh, who
I was told to open the door. Look, door's open.
Girder pops out of his chest and goes, "Hey, man," and then closes it again.
Oh god,
Um,
that perfect.
So you open the door, and in front of you, you see. Well, yeah, you opened it.
It's open.
Here's
The path to the west, because the room turns
Yeah.
and you're facing it this way. The path to the west is broken by a sizable gap, and you can see a glint of metal at the bottom of the opening. The floor beyond this area has a silvery sheen. In the distance, you can see another hole beyond which has a patch of floor that adjourns the western wall. So what you're looking at is
What the hell?
yeah, okay, that works.
Kind of like that, and we just entered
So
here.
it's 70 foot by 20 feet wide, and you see.
You wanna switch to the table?
I guess. Oh, you've turned the damn thing.
I mean, you can erase the other shit.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah. It's jarring. There's no transition. Like I know you said there is one, but like just not seeing one of
Yeah,
the stuff.
I'm pretty sure it fades.
You're pretty sure.
Well, here.
It
Look,
ends with a pit.
It already switched.
It ends with a pit.
Rewind
Wait, it ends with a pit?
It ends with a
Ah,
pit.
okay.
Rewind it.
Okay.
Rewind.
You
You
can't
can't
rewind
rewind. No, you can't
It's
rewind.
live stream.
It's
it?
live
I think
stream,
you
you
can
can't-
still rewind.
Can you?
Rewind.
You super can.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can watch the entire. You can go back in the entire stream.
I can control time.
Like I can clip it, but like, what?
Oh, you're on the Gilded Troll. Maybe you can.
Do you still have light up?
Do I what?
Light.
That's a
The
cantrip,
spell.
so
It's
Yeah.
a cantrip, so yeah.
forever.
All right. Like
So-
I haven't really like who
It's-
has
it's-
dark vision.
It's
who-
it's non-concentration. It lasts an hour, and I can
Alright.
cast it on anyone.
Shit.
Alright.
So there's the pit with the glint of metal at the bottom of it, and then you said the floor is
It's got like a
silvered?
silvery sheen.
It has a silvery sheen from the walls to the ceiling to the floor that isn't a dark pit.
So there's no platform on the other side. It's
Nope.
just like landing, pit, hallway, pit.
And there are no exits that you can see.
I will throw
Put light on
a
rock and
ration.
throw it.
Fuck it, those are useless. I'll throw a ration so it lands right here.
Okay, you throw the ration and it slips
Called it.
and falls right into that last pit.
Fucking called it.
It
didn't-
just
I didn't say it, but I called
unnaturally
it.
fast as it speeds toward that pit.
Does it speed up, or does it just not?
No,
slow
it
down
maintains.
whatsoever?
It maintains.
It's just
Okay.
doesn't
Okay,
It
stop.
maintains its
So-
fucking
so
velocity.
tie a rope to the-
zero
A
friction.
frictionless plane.
So just tie a
Um,
rope to the littlest guy and let him slide down.
I'm just gonna fly.
I mean, you could.
Winged
do that.
boots.
Oh yeah, you did
I have 4 hours of flight.
Christ.
I'm just gonna fly around and look for an exit, because if there's no exit, we don't need to be here.
Okay.
Go down and grab the metal. Well, yes, maybe. I don't know.
Kind of show me on like with your mini where are you going?
How far down does this pit go?
That's a good question.
Are you gonna fly over it?
Well, I'll look over it before
Okay.
I start flying.
Okay. So you see it's
Yeah,
about
but-
10 feet deep.
That's
That's
nothing.
not that much.
So it's completely lit by
And
light.
there's a
Yeah.
bunch of like really shiny, pointy looking metal down there.
So jagged spike pit.
So okay.
And they're like rusted and.
Cool.
I love tetanus. I'm made of tetanus. That was not that funny. What the fuck?
No, it gets funnier. I'll explain
It gets
after.
funnier.
He's played through fucking this part, so.
Cheater.
I'll just like hug the wall. Like I'll make my way around the perimeter.
All right, you notice that it's just incredibly slippery, and you're just
Sweet.
like your hand just wants to just slide
Also, the
all
walls
over
are
it.
silvery too.
Yes,
Ah,
yeah,
sweet.
ceiling, floors.
whole thing.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah, the whole
Goddamn.
thing.
Good thing I'm hovering. So I'm just like walking midair.
All right,
Just
so
walking an
where
inch above the ground.
you're just hugging that wall
Yeah.
until you get over the other pit.
Yeah.
As you hover over the other pit, like that wall you see on the other side, your hand kind of just goes through it.
Oh.
Just above the pit.
What, like this wall?
No.
Oh, the far wall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You fuck.
Yeah, okay.
You
Okay.
know,
Oh, that's
No, I seriously forgot about
really?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that.
Okay,
Alright.
so that's super easy.
Okay.
So,
Are you going through?
Yeah, I'll poke my head through.
All right, so you see that
Guillotine.
it extends another 20 feet.
Okay.
Whatever. And then there's a door over here.
Oh, okay, cool. Guys, I found the exit.
okay, so then.
Super slippery floor. I have
Knew
an
that.
idea.
Tie a rope to something.
I have tensors.
Or tensors works.
I have tensors. I'll just cast tensors and ferry you guys across.
Tensors only works. Doesn't work over the pit though. Tensors hovers.
It would fall into the
Yeah.
pit.
Also, I'm 400 pounds. My equipment is 74.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
500
one
pound
You are
capacity.
400 pounds, you
I'm
fat
made of fucking
fuck.
metal. What do you want?
It's 500 pound capacity, so I ferry you across. I come back, ferry him across. But pit's a problem.
But my wolf can't be alone.
How long is the pit?
5 feet wide.
Can we make a platform that the disc will hover over?
Probably not. I don't think
How
we can
like
do that.
how big is the disc?
How difficult is it to do a standing leap on a frictionless plane?
Impossible.
Yeah,
Literally impossible.
Standing leap.
you can't
Literally
stand
impossible.
on it.
In order to get any forward momentum, you need
No.
traction.
Stand on the
No,
tensors floating disc.
standing leap. Straight up.
Oh,
Straight
just
up.
straight up?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
And then it meets you over on the other side.
No, not even that. Just I jump onto the thing. I'm sliding. Jump straight up. Fucking physics.
You know it's going to be difficult,
The disc is 3 feet diameter.
but it's doable.
Why don't you just get on the tensors floating disc and then jump off the tensors floating disc?
You're gonna have to make an acrobatics to not fuck up.
What if I put the disc here and you jump onto my disc?
That's what I was saying. Like
Yeah.
jump
And then
onto
you
the
and then I
disc and then
ferry over here
yeah.
and then you jump.
That's what I was
I,
saying.
I thought that's what he meant the first time.
Oh.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I feel
That's
like
fine.
It's a 5-foot jump, right? No, can you
10 foot.
a 10-foot jump?
I can make that effortlessly,
I need to stop helping.
and
All
I
right.
can throw you onto it,
Okay.
and then you have to make the jump at the end.
Okay.
How strong are you?
10.
So you could carry
He
him.
can-
Ropes. Hold on.
I can
Yeah,
pick him
yeah,
up. I
alright,
can
that
carry
works.
him.
Oh yeah, there you go. Fucking no. So yeah, you carry him. Fucking floating disc across.
Yeah, so I'll pick Zogrim up. I will ritual cast Tensor's floating disc, so
Oh, I gotta wait
that
for
takes 10
minutes.
minutes.
God. Now what's
Yeah.
the friction on the
I'm gonna
floating
cast
disc?
detect magic while he's doing that.
Presumably non-zero. Random encounter.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Okay.
In 10 minutes. Fuck off.
Probably every 10 minutes.
God damn it.
So every time we ritual cast shit. So Tensor's floating disc. I move to here so that the disc comes to here, carrying Zogrim. Then you jump on the disc.
Yep.
You do so effortlessly because you have more than 12 strength.
I have 18.
I float over to here so that the Denton can jump over the pit, and then I put Zogrim down.
All right. Who's opening the? Like that's a door. It's not an open.
Listen at
Listen.
the door.
I will listen. I will listen
Perception.
at the door. 19.
Nice.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, Gush. Please don't. I tried the door.
Open the door.
All right. It's unlocked.
Okay.
But as you start to pull it, you're like, oh shit! It's swollen like the last door. Like it's swollen shut.
No axe, just use your shoulder.
Give me a strength,
Congrats, the
fam.
door.
Just raw strength.
Yeah.
Not athletics.
I got a +7 on either, so whatever.
Jeez.
Wait, no, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, how do you have +7 to strength?
Wait, why is...
What?
Oh, never mind. That's saving throw. I fucking hate how this is laid out. It's so
Yeah,
dumb.
it's not great.
Does it even say saving throws?
It does at the bottom of the
Okay.
box.
Why is it not at the top? It's a heading. Fuck off. This is stupid. Whatever. 6.
It doesn't budge.
I try again.
Alright.
20.
Alright. You open it pretty easily. You're like, oh, that's how much strength I need to use. And then you.
I just chuckle at him.
My shoulder.
I
put my shoulder into it. I should probably open it.
He tried to hip check it with the front of his hips.
No, it said pull and you pushed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
All right, cool.
So I pushed again really hard.
So at the bottom of those is the bottom of the pit is super tetanus. That's
Super
why
tetanus.
It's actually called super tetanus. It was only created for this.
Also, it's a
fucking
disease
module.
and you're immune.
It's a disease?
It's a
I mean,
disease.
the diseases.
Well, I mean, you didn't fucking launch across it, so. But it's super tetanus and it has its own fucking shit, and it's actually pretty deadly.
No,
but not
seriously
lethal.
though, I completely forgot about the illusory wall. I did
Alright.
actually forget about that.
So
That's me.
you go through that door and you see
you
a
what?
hallway.
Can you, Russ?
No. You're immune to disease.
You go through the door and then to your left you see a hallway that extends 40 feet and then it diverges to the left and right.
Okay. Look for traps and go to the T.
Yeah, I gotta set that to fade or
Did you
whatever.
roll perception for traps? Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm in the front.
Do
Are
Do
we
the
using
thing.
my passive?
Yeah.
Sure, 17. So
Yeah.
you don't see shit. So you're going down the 40-foot
shit.
hallway.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So to your right, you see a door about 20 feet down,
Mhm.
and then to your left, that's 70 feet down. You see another door.
Okay,
so
so
20 feet and 70
okay,
feet.
so number 1, we've been going left pretty consistently, and number 2, we've been going down 70-foot hallways pretty consistently.
Yeah.
So let's go
Let's go
left down
right.
the 70-foot
Yeah.
hallway.
No, let's go right.
No.
No,
Let's just hug the left wall so we don't get fucking lost.
I want to get lost.
left hand rule.
I want to get
Exactly.
lost.
Left hand rule.
No, you don't want to get lost. 'Cause
That's not how vectors.
What?
I'm gonna listen at the 20
right-hand
at the,
rule is
at
how
the door
vectors
that's
work.
20 feet away from me.
No idea what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Electromagnetic vectors.
You hear
if
what
the
sounds like
electromagnetism
water.
is going this way, then it causes a field.
There's water at the 20 door.
Wait, what?
There's water at
I
20.
want to go left.
Yeah, I
left
know,
and
but-
70.
He listened at the
I was
right door.
listening.
There's water in past the
I
door.
can hear it. Yeah.
Like flowing water or the bullshit we've
It
been
sounds like
hearing?
the rushing of flowing water. It sounds
I'm gonna
much
left.
different from the thrumming.
Okay, I
I'm gonna go
guess.
left.
I
Yeah,
guess we're
left.
going left.
left.
These guys aren't smart.
The two tall people out
Man, I
the
got more.
I
I got
come
more.
up.
I'm better at magic than all
What
of
do
you.
you weigh, actually?
fuck all.
I don't know, like 30, 35 pounds, 40 pounds, something like that.
What does the third grader weigh?
I don't know. Did I do it?
You didn't put weight.
Damn
You
it.
put 3.6. You didn't
Damn
put
it, I'm
weight.
tall.
So
Taller.
you weighed nothing. Good job.
You weigh as much as a kindergartner.
Well, it's so like with my 10 strength, I can lift 150 pounds,
I weigh less than that.
but I have 80 pounds worth of equipment.
I weigh less than 70 pounds.
Did you give him back his money
Yeah.
and
Nope.
shit?
Yeah, it's on my character sheet.
So you get down to the end of
cool.
that hallway, and there's another 8-foot by 8-foot door.
Listen at it.
You hear what sounds like water, but it doesn't sound like it's rushing like at the other door. It's kind of lapping. You just hear like the slapping of water
okay,
against something.
It's underground ocean.
Water
Yeah.
elemental,
Yeah.
Water elemental.
Open
They
the
slap people.
calling it.
Open the door.
Can you open the door?
I don't know. Can I?
As he tries to open the door.
Roll strength.
I open the door.
Denton opens the door.
8.
Yeah, it doesn't budge.
Denton opens the door.
My axe opens the door.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Can you just use your hands?
It's fine.
I
Roll
can.
me a fucking attack roll, man.
Yeah.
There's actually hit points on that table too.
Yeah, no, I know.
19.
You hit the door, roll damage.
Bah. 11.
Okay.
11 slashing.
You break the lock.
Yeah, you break the lock, you enter the room.
Sweet.
You see,
The most convoluted room in the world.
so you are looking out and down to an enormous chamber defined by terrace steps that ring the entire area and descend toward a central enclosure. A few feet south of the door, water laps at the edge of the stone floor. Looking to the side, you can see the ring of the terrace that lies beyond the 10-foot deep ring of water. This description sucks. All right.
Just show us the picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
yeah.
show us the
Oh my
picture.
god, I forgot how bad that description
Yeah,
was.
it's really bad.
Oh boy.
It's
I
trying to be flowery
I
as
was
fuck.
sort of following it. What the fuck?
So there's a 10-foot like aquarium, and then like a 10-foot terrarium, and then a
Right.
10-foot
And then a
aquarium, and then a
10-foot.
pit.
What
Right.
the fuck?
And that's what you're seeing. So the lapping water that you heard, is the first ring. Here, Ian, draw me a.
How big is it?
100 by... I can't remember.
Is there a
I
door?
remember you telling me about this one. You did some weird bullshit.
130 long, 100 feet wide.
Fucking God, it's big.
And then each tier
How
is
wide?
10 feet long.
How wide?
100 by 130. So 130 long, 100 feet wide. Each tier is 10 feet long. That first tier is water, and you see creatures floating in it. And then 10 feet down and 10 feet out is the terrarium.
Should we just take
Okay.
pot
And then
shots?
10 feet down and 10
What?
feet out is
Just take pot
another
shots?
aquarium.
Okay.
Probably.
Are the aquariums open?
The top one is. You can see from this distance, because I'm assuming you guys are still at the door right now.
Yes.
Okay. How thick is the glass?
Is the walkway we're standing on? Is
Oh my
that
god,
10
why'd
foot?
it go all the way to the end?
Oh,
Is-
we got to the end. Let's go.
Is the walkway we're standing on 10 feet?
You got a magic weapon now?
It is.
Holy crap, this is fucking big.
Right.
Yeah, it's huge.
Give me the blue marker.
But how pretty is that fucking picture, though? I love that picture.
Pretty goddamn good.
Oh no, where's my blue marker? Where'd you go?
Huh?
Oh, there it is.
Screwing it up.
It's whatever.
That's fine.
So how thick is the glass on these things?
It looks pretty sturdy.
It's unbreakable.
I don't have a hammer.
It's magical.
Do you have
glass.
shatter?
I do.
Trying to think how thick it would be.
Shatter the glass. Just let all the fucking fish just drown.
Let the aquarium flood the terrarium.
Let the fish air drown.
I'm gonna say it's a solid 6 inches of glass.
That's a lot of glass.
That's fucking Christ. Holy shit.
Yeah. Don't throw rocks at it.
Throw a single big rock.
Yeah. Meteor swarm.
So Steph, just to be clear, the bottom is 20 by 10, 20, 30, 45? What the fuck? Oh, fuck.
That's fine.
You fucked up
That's
20,
enough.
30, 45. I fucked up
Yep.
somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
It should be 20 by 50. The bottom tier.
135.
I made it, wait, 20 by 50?
What?
You said that was 135?
Yeah, it's 20 by
Did I
50.
miscount?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 95, 105, 150. Yeah, okay.
That's alright.
That's fine.
It's close
I
enough.
fix.
It must be perfect.
It really must.
And while he's drawing, you see splashing in the top tier, and like I'm assuming you guys are staying there and just kind of observing for a hot minute.
Uh-huh.
You see
Let me see that. Oh, so it's 125.
It's 130.
you see
Well, it was 125.
Yeah, so
you see
that's
6
twice.
giant crayfish in this top tier.
I like that.
And then
How
you can
giant?
see in the terrarium at the second tier on the far end, you see 2 scorpions, 2 giant scorpions.
In the terrarium?
Just kind of meandering around, yeah, in the terrarium.
Is the terrarium open?
Yes.
Oh, so
The tops of all of it's open, right?
Yes, the top, all of them are open from what you can see. Like, you can only really see the far wall from where you're standing at this... No, you're close enough. It's all open. Every single layer's open. And the glass is the same. It's 6 inches of glass.
it's all filled with a whole bunch
Enclosed.
of angry-looking critters.
Yeah. And at the
Crayfish,
bottom tier,
scorpions.
you see giant sea lions kind of swimming around.
So we got
Giant sea
crayfish, scorpions,
Yep.
and sea lions.
Yep.
Okay.
So I like the idea of flood everything.
I'm kind of a fan of that. Do you want to just shatter something? So we're like over here, right? Oops.
Shatter the fucking corner.
Why am I the actual wizard?
I'm the murder things wizard.
Oh, you're
He's
bad at it.
He's a sword guy.
I'm a sword guy.
He's like an Eldritch Knight, but actually good.
I mean,
Nothing.
he tried to do his Eldritch Knight sword before and it didn't work, so...
There's like 3 monsters in the entire game that are immune to psychic damage.
I-
I'm gonna look it up.
So the crayfish at the top layer have taken notice, and they're
Crayfish
kind
are
of like,
fucking shrimp and shit, right?
yeah,
They're,
yeah.
they're giant shrimp.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Actually, no, they're lobsters. They're
They-
lobster-like.
They look expectant. They're just kind of like swimming around. They're like,
But they are aquatic. They won't come up out of the water, right? No. No. Crayfish.
Does this glass look magical?
One
You
of
have
you has,
detect magic
one of
up?
you has detect magic up.
Yeah, when he
apparently.
was doing tensors floating this, I cast detect magic.
it's not magical.
Okay,
cast shatter on it.
there's 2 pages of
You
psychic
cast shatter?
and
Yeah.
Alright.
creatures.
the
Alright,
corner,
here, let me
right?
read this quick.
You're casting shatter like right here.
Yep.
Sweet.
It's crystalline, so it has disadvantage on the
What,
saving
what's
throw.
the fucking radius on Shatter?
10
10
foot.
foot.
Radius.
So,
So this.
Yeah.
It's gone. And each layer is 10 feet tall. So fucking just
Yeah.
gone.
The whole layer.
okay. So,
This needs to be seen, 'cause this is a lot of bullshit. Look at all that prettiness.
Look at all that. You just shattered this corner. No more glass. Oh, here, let me move the cup so you can actually see where it is.
So okay. So the water from the top aquarium slowly starts
Yeah,
pouring
water.
in near the
Water.
center.
What the fuck do you mean slowly?
You
What?
want some drink?
I'm good.
I mean, like, look how wide this is. It's not going to happen instantaneously.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen instantaneously, but it's gonna happen more than
It's
slowly.
pouring in, and it's going down onto this tier, and then it's over. You see it overflowing, and then it comes into this tier, and you hear the crying of some sort of animal that you can't make out.
Did we just fuck up?
I don't know. Animals crying isn't usually
The
a bad thing.
crayfish are pissed. They are completely taken aback. I'm gonna say.
Can animals be taken aback? Like, what the fuck?
Shit, what the fuck? Ian, what should I use as crayfish? Any large animals?
Crayfish are
I'll
large?
take that soda.
They're large crayfish.
I've decided not to open it.
Oh, okay. I'll take that water.
Like, that's colossally gigantic. Like, fuck.
Oh, man. They're not being pulled away with the water?
Oh wait, no.
What? What are you knowing?
I feel like everything would just attack each other. Because, oh shit, scorpions can't swim. Free
No,
food.
that wall's still intact.
What wall? What?
This wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the water is pouring into where the scorpions are,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but not that much is falling down there.
No.
Not until
There-
this
there-
fills up and overflows.
Yeah, there's.
Right.
There is more water in
This
here
has
than
a
can
larger
fit in here.
volume than that.
But then it would drain down, but not that much water would enter the bottom tier.
No, a fucking lot.
I calculated that last time. It's about 2 feet of water.
That's it? That's
Oh, that's
I
nothing then.
calculated it.
that. Can't.
You don't hear
right?
crying, you hear like fucking vicious growling. How's that sound?
So this is 110 feet by 10 feet. That's 1,100.
So I'm gonna say these two fuckers funneled in here. So
Whoa, I would not be standing there if that thing is right there.
so the 6 scorpions that were in the middle terranium
There's 6 that are
drown,
bitches. So you can't swim, dumbasses.
but the 2 crayfish that were there climb out once they notice the water start rushing. Roll initiative.
Oh, what the hell?
So this has
Because they were
34,000
waiting,
cubic
they
feet
were
of
fucking
water.
waiting for food, so
Yeah,
I guess
there's
that
a
makes
fucking
sense.
bunch of free fucking scorpions for food. Bam.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. The other. Wait, where is it?
14.
Oh, where are their stats? No, not a new.
You can do it, Steph.
New tab, new tab! Alright, the scorpions aren't a problem. And those fuckers can't get to you, so that's fine.
8 feet of water at the bottom.
Okay, so fucking 80% filled up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's a big
say
deal.
only 2 of them can come up and get you.
Get you.
Fucking
They're gonna get you.
dumbass love.
Get you.
I did the math. There would be 8 feet of water at the bottom, so.
Oh, did you place yourself?
Me?
No, you. Or did
Yeah.
I just not move you?
No, I
oh, okay.
placed
Alright, there it goes.
6.
Den.
17.
Alright. Den, go.
Here you go.
Oh, I already have a couple orders. You want me to trade with you? Thanks.
None of them are in range, and I don't want to be in the water.
So jump in the water.
Shit, I never
I
reset
don't want to
shit.
be in the water.
The water's going away.
You go rest.
Yeah, rust is bad. I don't want to get tetanus from myself.
Throw a hand axe.
Hi. Who's your good
He already
girl?
through one.
Throw a javelin.
I do have one of those as well. It's the same fucking damage for either of them.
Wait, is it?
Yeah,
Is the distance different?
yeah. The javelin goes further.
Do the math on it. Right? This is 50 by 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 8,000 cubic feet of water flows into there.
That's it.
And then this is 1,000 square feet.
Right, how much? And how much?
This is 34,000 cubic feet. This is 26,000 cubic feet. So 8,000 flows over. So eventually this will flood to a depth of 8 feet.
Yeah, which is a lot.
It's a lot, considering it's 10 feet deep.
So I'll just go and stand here and ready an attack for when it's in range.
Are these large?
Yes.
Oh,
So it's
fuck.
in range.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. Like, I wanted a bunch of, like, something that was, like, sea looking. Just, those are large.
Okay, so I'll fucking
Smack him
I'll
in the
attack it
head.
then, since it's in range. Chop him in the butt with my reckless attack.
This is one of the things I was supposed to print.
Loot.
Instead, I printed all that shit.
Glad I did reckless. 26.
It hits.
Doot. 9 slashing damage.
'Kay.
Attack again.
'Kay.
Critical hit.
Nice.
Smack it.
Smite.
Bloosh.
Oh,
13
wait.
slashing damage.
Wow.
Sorry I didn't rage. Against fucking fish. Against goddamn
Alright.
crawdads.
Zogrum.
Is it even bloodied?
Give me
You
a...
might want to rage.
They're fish. I only did 22 damage. Hey, no puppy. Hey, no puppy girl.
Good stretch. Good stretch, honey.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, no pretty girl.
Pull dead on
just
that.
that one.
Pulling the dead.
10.
That's a fail.
Cool.
Fuck him up good. That's pretty good.
19 damage.
Very nice.
Necrotic.
I can't add. Hold on.
Are you seriously using a calculator for 2-digit addition?
It's really fucking. It's
pretty fucked up.
bleeding into the water,
Sweet.
and you see the blood just like.
So the other
pooling
ones-
down.
Go after it, because oh shit, food.
Blood in the water.
You good?
Yes.
All right.
Their turn.
So as the water is pooling, them they're just like, "Fuck, I'm gonna hit him," and then he moves. What's his speed?
Rock lobster.
I know that one.
Fuck's their speed?
30. What
Yeah,
did I
that's
get?
about as far as you
Yeah.
can
All right. So two of them are smacking Denton.
He just took that corner so hard,
go. He didn't actually.
but he did.
He can dishy dash if you want stuff.
Oh, they
Yeah,
got multi
that is
attack.
this.
He,
Oh yeah, dash. Just dash
he
toward
was
him.
2, 3, and then 6.
Dash.
Okay. Cool.
Damn. There's
Alright.
a big
Does
fish.
he hop out of the
against
water?
us.
Better have fucking land vulnerability or whatever.
Land vulnerability.
Yeah, man. He gets weaker on land because he's a fucking fish.
Yeah, you know what? That one hops up.
What an asshole.
Yeah, he's fine there. All right. Ooh. 21. Denton.
That's a hit.
Very cool.
I need shield.
Yes,
You
you
do.
do. It's like magic and shit.
Get a ring spell for him.
That's an idea.
Can't cast while raging though.
I can.
6
Alright.
bludgeoning.
Oh, whatever.
You don't have
Okay. Still whatever.
And he's going to attempt to grapple you.
Good luck.
it. Wait, it's not just you're grappled?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, it's a DC. Oh no, that's an escape DC.
Yeah, you're grappled.
Yeah,
All right, you are grappled. Sorry.
Get out of here
Sorry.
with this bullshit. Like I care.
And then it can attack
Okay.
again while it's grappling him
Oh, what the fuck?
with its other
Does that multi attack?
claw. Yeah.
This is
I'm just
bullshit.
like wondering the fucking 15.
Fuck no.
All right.
Low
So
roll.
you are
He's not
grappled.
restrained, is he?
He's not restrained. Is he restrained?
Fucking restrained for
Is
free.
he restrained?
No, he's grappled.
Oh, okay.
Fucking free restrained. Fuck out of here with that.
Then the other one's
Fuck
gonna hit
off.
him.
Shit.
12, 16. And
I mean,
Is
you're
that
saying I
18?
should rage, so.
Blade's Hunger
22?
Shadow Blade.
22.
God damn it! Stop
Yeah.
doing so good against my AC.
Yeah.
5, 7 bludgeoning.
That hurts a lot more.
First levels did you use?
I used 3, but I got 1 back, so I have 2
And they're done.
That's not
There it
great.
goes.
Stab him in the butt.
I will.
Oh, I'm gonna say
Ants.
these fucker. Oh yeah, they're just flooded in with the scorpions,
Sweet.
and then
This
this guy moved down too.
I mean, that's pretty legit.
The noise we're hearing down here, what? is
Yeah,
it?
can we see that? It's only like 50 feet from us.
Or even better, like, what the hell is it? Actually, yeah, we'd have a fucking straight line of sight to it if
Yeah.
they're 10 foot and 10 foot.
I got dark vision.
Also that.
Also, there's light on my sword. That's 30-30, I think. For light. Ooh, 20-20.
That's pretty shitty. But yeah, if we can't see that far, like,
Yeah.
what do we hear?
The light only goes here?
No,
Oh, okay,
you,
cool.
you can see it.
Okay,
These guys minus the wings.
That's a mana cord.
Neat.
That's not.
There's 3 of them.
That's
Okay,
that's a scary.
so I'm gonna blade swing.
Hope he likes water.
And then I'm gonna move over here. And I'm
Only
gonna
2
swing
people.
at
I
that
don't
guy.
give a fuck.
8
Yeah.
feet of water.
Wait,
Booming
8
blade.
feet?
8
I thought you
feet.
said 2.
And
I
they crit themselves
recalculated
like
it's
4
8
times.
feet.
Oh, so they're
It's,
okay.
it's still flooding though.
How taller are they?
Well, it's about to be
Look at
worse
that foot.
because
That's
Booming blade against the incredibly damaged giant crawfish. Critical hit.
Crit.
Does that double the extra damage?
Yes. What, the damage on off turn? No.
No. But it does double my...
Yeah.
Anything you roll for the attack.
13 slashing and 10 thunder.
It's dead.
Sweet.
Denton is no longer grappled.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Everything's
Wow.
coming up, Denton.
That will be my turn.
I don't have my flood pants though.
Denton.
Kadook. Next to them is the good place to be.
Mhm.
Have either of them taken damage?
No.
I will chop the one in the water. No, fuck that. I'll chop the one on the land. Because he's
Alright.
probably vulnerable on the land. for
Land,
some reason.
water.
Land vulnerability. Reckless. Kabloosh. 9.
Sweet.
You've been rolling so
Attack
hot
again.
today.
21.
Where's my
21.
water?
21. What?
Where's my water? There's
Blah.
me out.
5 slashing damage. I'm done.
I'm done. Fucking done. Sogren.
Shatter.
On the ones that are fleeing?
And on this.
They're getting
Alright.
Oh.
Wait, you're flooding... You're shattering the other
Okay.
aquarium, too?
Yep.
Where are you putting it?
Yeah, on this corner.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Why not right here to get the, all of this?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
get...
yeah, right there, yeah.
Erase the wall.
So all this is
Just,
gone. and
just
then,
erase
like,
that wall.
Wait, that wall?
No, whatever wall you hit.
This wall.
Yeah, you said you want to hit that wall.
Both
But
walls. You put it here?
And it hit that corner too.
Nice.
all right.
So you're, there's some flood going on.
So-
I'm not
Two
calculating
saves.
this shit.
Con saves.
Yeah,
Con saves.
I'm not calculating this shit.
No, you're done. That's, yeah. This entire thing is flooded.
5 and 16.
Oh my
And
god.
the terrarium
5 fails.
is...
So this one was 34,000 cubic
18
feet.
thunder.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 times 10 times
What's
10
going
times
on,
2
Papa?
plus... 20
She's
times
tired.
10 times 2.
Yes.
This is an additional 18,000. This has a capacity of 50 times
Drowned it. Drowned it.
Times-
Drowned it.
20 times 10.
Keep in mind, you guys have a lot of enemies that can breathe in water.
Okay.
Considering half of them were already in water.
Okay.
Well, we
So
kill half of them, so...
okay. So assuming there's no
Probably-
drain at the
probably.
bottom,
Oh, shit.
the bottom level fills.
Uh-huh.
There's an additional 42,000 cubic feet.
Hi, honey.
So this layer fills.
Oh, shit.
This layer stays full
Uh-huh.
with another 18,000 cubic feet. So there's
Yeah.
24,000 remaining.
So
I
it's
don't have
so-
anything good for these
and-
fuckers.
So in the
10,
very
20.
middle is 10 feet of water.
Yes.
Or 20 feet of water.
10,
Christ.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
I don't know.
90 times 10 times 10 times 2 plus 10.
I'm just grabbing
20,
whatever. Don't
30,
judge me.
40,
I'm judging.
40. I would use like dire wolves.
I have fucking 7 elementals. Fine, earth elementals.
Wow. So exactly the bottom 3 tiers are full. Exactly. This tier has the same volume as this tier plus this tier.
Let's see if there's any cool reload text for this. Hold up.
What is this? Scorpions?
That seems super wrong.
Those
Alright,
are
so
the
does the sea
so
lions.
so the scorpions are fucking dead. They drowned.
Sweet.
Dumbasses.
Or they're currently drowning. I don't really give a shit. The sea lions are there. There's 4 sea lions. They're just swimming. They're just like, what the fuck is happening? I mean, I'm kind of free, but like this is fine.
Water's like pouring in and out of their enclosure.
And then
Well, they're getting
you
sucked slightly
see
into the middle.
the 3 bodies of manticores with their wings clipped, just lying unconscious in the water, just like fucking.
Sucks to those things. So they're...
So did you hear my analysis of the situation? So there's 54,000 cubic feet of water,
Okay.
which is just enough to fill these 3 tiers. Exactly.
Okay.
So 30 feet of water.
So 30 feet of water at the bottom
Okay.
of the inverted.
Even if there was a
ziggurat.
drain, like what's the how fast?
Yeah, how fast can
Yeah.
it drain?
Not faster than they can flood in.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Are you? Does anyone want to try to analyze?
Because in 12
like
seconds,
how
that's
fast or if it's draining at all?
No, I want to kill things.
All right, cool.
I
I mean, just like I mean, I guess that's like a free action to see.
I would
if, like,
imagine
the
that's
water's-
an actual action.
Is it? All right.
I would imagine
I
that's
don't
an
know.
action.
That's math. You gotta pull out a book
whose
and
turn?
start doing stuff.
Oh, that was Zokrim's turn.
Yeah.
So Denton's getting smashed twice.
Like ooh.
Yeah.
Can robots get drunk?
19.
Nope.
Unlocked a tankard of sobriety.
22.
God damn it.
Tarantula.
I'm only getting hit.
Maybe we should stop doing that.
4
Try.
bludgeoning,
Really hard.
and you're grappled.
I don't like that. Actually, I don't give a shit. That doesn't do anything.
Oh, that was only the one. And the other one... They both miss. Alright.
Yeah.
Sweet. There it goes.
No, I'm thinking about the other things.
There's
so
a shitload of water pouring.
Yeah, they're still pouring. Alright, they're not doing anything yet.
Do they get sucked down by the pouring water?
Probably. It's a lot
Yeah,
of fucking
probably.
water.
Put them in the 3rd tier.
What?
Third.
Like the 3rd water tier. Just
Oh.
just put them down there. Yeah. Alright.
I feel like they should attack each other, but
Why? They've been
Attack
living
each
with
other?
each other.
They've been living in the same.
separately from each other.
No.
Oh, the
These
crawfish
are
attacking the
these.
sea lions. Yeah, maybe.
No, they're fine.
I mean,
The
fucking
fuck's a
sea
sea
lions eat
Is it
like
my
fucking
turn?
crabs and shit.
Yes.
My turn.
Mhm.
All right, second level shadow blade.
I wonder if it says anything in there. Shit.
I don't
Yeah.
think they expect
Yeah,
me
so I
to
saw
double shadow.
a fucking
And
thing of
then
a
multi
crab
attack.
chasing an
Smell,
octopus.
really?
18 to hit.
And then Seal just comes out of nowhere and just bites the crab.
18 hits.
Alright.
Which one?
This guy.
That one. That one got slammed by Denton, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he hit the
It's
one
like the
above the
land-
water.
the
Yeah, yeah.
landlord
So you're
one,
hitting the
yes.
other one.
Yeah, it's fine. 14 psychic.
Yeah, spread that damage.
And then second attack. 25 to hit.
Yep.
12 psychic damage.
Don't worry.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
That one is bleeding now.
Sick.
There's blood.
Oh wait, bonus action, offhand attack, short sword. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
3 piercing damage.
Cool.
Nice.
Denton.
I will attack the landborn one again.
'Kay.
Get his gross bullshit
I
off.
use my empty hand
Reckless,
to cast
blah.
a shadow blade into that
16.
hand,
16
and now I
hits.
cannot
Yeah.
cast somatic components.
Dude. 11
No, I
slashing
can't cast.
damage.
It's dead.
Oh, cool.
Material.
Material.
Yeah, 'cause
Blah.
you have war.
Blah.
'Cause I have Warcaster.
And attack the other one in the water. Blah. 23.
It hits.
Blah. 11 slashing damage.
Cool.
I didn't kill it.
It's not dead.
Oh no, the one is dead. Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't rage?
I did not rage.
Oh,
Alright.
I need great weapon fighting though.
you do.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna observe this bullshit going
Great
on.
weapon fighting or master?
The
Power attack.
yes.
That's master.
Okay, I need that.
You need to be a master, like me.
I am done.
How empty is this tier now?
Probably very. It's been 3 rounds.
I think it's been 2.
Huh.
Yeah, it has been 2.
What's that?
Yeah, I did both of them.
Trying to see what sea lions eat.
Do they
Uh,
eat lobsters?
They eat krill,
Those
which
are
are
like
crustaceans.
microscopic.
Yeah, but they're really tiny.
Those are
trying to
yeah,
figure out
those
if
are
they would eat
fucking
each other.
microscopic.
Are these like normal sea lions or?
These
they're
are
giant sea lions.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
eat
they
giant
eat-
krill.
Yeah. yeah. That
Oh
So
shit! Look at all this dinner that flew into our
Me?
goddamn
Yeah.
tank.
I guess
I'm gonna start throwing my sword.
do, yeah.
Sea lions are carnivores and fish, squid, crabs, and clams.
Yeah.
Toll the Dead on the
None of
like,
them- none
one
of
of these guys.
None
I
of
guess
them
that
have
one.
taken damage.
Alright, yeah.
No,
No.
you
One of
shattered
them,
2 of
I
them.
shattered 2 of them.
Oh yeah, only one failed.
The one that failed. I
yeah,
shattered.
yeah.
Right,
I'll
they were
toll the
close
Dead.
enough.
Yeah, it's
for
fine.
that.
What?
They were close enough for that.
Yeah.
They were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were just still going for the glass.
Wisdom save.
He got 2 tiers of glass and 2.
15.
Pretty good shatter.
That's a succeed. 4 damage.
Does that happen already?
Yep.
It is.
I would sincerely hope he didn't roll 4 on 2d12.
That's garbage.
I mean, rolling an 8 sucks.
Their turn.
Getting damage on a cantrip is good though. That you fail.
Save for half is disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Just
that
all of your damage and cantrips?
You should get.
Oh, you're
Eldritch
saving
Blast.
throws.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's not if you miss an attack.
Oh my god.
That'd be stupid.
What is this, 4th edition daily powers?
So all those fuckers are just kind of like, all right. They're. You see the water turning. It's just not super fast, but it's still pouring and then it's pooling in the middle. For right now.
Okay, cool.
So
There it goes.
So
Is this tier, like, empty? Can I climb down there now?
Yeah, we're gonna say it's empty.
Alright, cool. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So I'm gonna climb down here
Okay.
and throw my shadow blade.
At which one?
The only guy in short range, so this guy.
Which one? Sorry.
This
That one.
The water elemental that I called.
Yeah.
Thank you for sitting on my foot.
Live.
25 to hit.
Yes.
17 psychic damage.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Does it disappear at the end
Oh
of
my
my turn?
god.
So I can't resummon it until my next turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I end my turn, Shadowblade poops
No,
him.
wait, no. It's a bonus action to resummon.
It's a bonus action to resummon it, but only if it's
Oh,
gone.
yeah, it only
At the end of my
disappears,
turn, it disappears.
Yep.
Denton.
Dude, I
Yeah, that's
fucking
what
love that. It's
I
Shadowblades.
could throw.
Throwable.
Yeah.
I don't know. Throw a javelin at that
2060?
thing.
Yeah, it's 2060.
Yeah, throw a javelin at the water elemental.
Okay.
Dude, I can't. Wait.
What?
Can I reckless?
You would have
Melee. Reckless for melee.
Is it melee or
Reckless.
strength?
It's melee.
It might be strength.
I think it's melee.
Melee attacks. Okay. So I will not advantage that. Because I use my 2 great.
I think it's
forces.
melee attacks that use strength.
Yeah. Dude, 21.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the damage on that?
Hilariously, you can reckless attack this turn and then not get the benefit.
That'd be stupid. Wait, I don't.
But I want to get
think
hit.
That's accurate.
When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using
fucking
strength during this turn.
Dumb. 6 piercing damage.
Wow.
Fucking
So
fucking
good.
roll D6.
I did 17
I
psychic.
can do that again, right?
You can.
Yeah.
You can't draw 2 javelins in one turn.
I'm gonna pee quick. Figure out if you fucking whatever.
That's his
Roll your
turn.
damage. I'll tell you if you hit.
That's his turn.
That's my
Oh, that's your
turn.
turn. All right, Zogrim, think about what you're doing.
I do the thing.
Fireball.
Good
Yep.
job.
You fireballing?
No. In water.
They're in
yeah,
water.
I'm
They
doing
take
that.
half damage.
Yeah.
Was that a thing?
If you're fully submerged in water, you have resistance to fire damage.
Really?
Yep. That's just a rule.
No, that's really what I'm looking at right here. But yeah, it's. I couldn't remember if that was a thing from 40 or it made it into this edition.
I don't think that was a thing in 4E.
And,
I don't know.
oh, fuck off.
I am actually a huge fan of the initiative rail though. I really like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's hard for me to tell whether or not it's speeding things up because I'm not behind the screen. But it seems to work pretty well.
Plus, I mean, the players could do it. Whoever's sitting there.
Yeah, like between combats, you just like hand it to
Yeah.
them. Actually, that's a really good idea. Hand these to the players between combats.
Yeah.
Oh, there's shit to put on.
Yeah.
Well,
And then when you say roll initiative,
16. Boom.
Yeah.
you don't even need to ask. They just reach over and put it up.
Okay.
What?
What are you
How
doing?
the fuck did a package go from Allentown to Jersey to get to me? Fucking
What's
USPS.
the range on
On what?
Told the Dead?
120.
Okay. Told the Dead, same guy I told the Dead to before.
Okay.
Save.
Does that require line of effect? There's glass in there.
There's glass. Glass is see
Wait, what?
There's-
You're hitting the water elemental?
There's ramp.
No.
Oh, you're. Well,
Which one?
Oh, yeah, I'll hit the water
It's 60
elemental.
foot
Fuck it.
instead
Yeah,
of
water.
ramp. It's 60 foot.
Yeah,
but-
you roll it.
Yeah,
Save.
he sucked.
it would be blocking.
12
because
necrotic damage.
this glass is level with this floor.
Yeah.
So you'd be shooting down through it.
Well, he's over here now.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's 60 foot for the record, but
Okay.
you're well within range.
Yeah.
Is it dead yet? A giant fucking sea lion? God.
The fucking tank.
They only get hit twice.
How are they not fighting each other? They hit
Oh.
3 times.
Well,
I
3
never
times
rolled
now.
an initiative for him.
12 and 17 and 6.
Yeah.
It's 35.
So just put all those guys in the middle for me.
Clusterfuck.
So you notice that the sea lions are actively trying to eat the crayfish, and the crayfish are just trying to defend themselves.
Alright. That's good.
You
Shatter.
just notice.
I'm
that-
just gonna keep throwing my shadow blade every turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna. It's fine.
Okay.
Shooting fish in a barrel, quite
Yeah.
fucking literally.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste more spell slots.
yeah,
I'll just keep
yeah,
throwing
yeah.
my shadow blade.
All right, so you guys managed to pick some of them off. The sea lions defeat some of the crayfish. They're just bigger and.
I attack
bulkier
whoever
and-
looks like they're winning.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Until
you're
they're all dead.
All right. So
Yeah.
everything's dead. There is a giant pool. Like the water went from a nice, really clear blue to like just red.
It's blood!
What's the color of crayfish blood?
Probably purple.
And
I don't fucking know. I don't think they have actual blood.
Does it look like the water is slowly draining?
I'm trying to see how fast.
The
How long do you? Are you just waiting?
Is there an exit? Look for an exit while we're waiting.
So you're walking around looking for an exit.
Yeah.
Walking around anything that isn't flooded,
Yeah.
looking for an exit.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm gonna start ritual casting water breathing.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Roll me perception to scope out the room, or investigation. One of those. Investigation's
Oh,
better.
investigation.
Better perception.
Whoa.
So
15.
10.
-1 with investigation. 3.
That sounded good.
Okay.
15 investigation.
Okay. You don't notice any doors on the upper tier, and you do see the water slowly going down. You estimate that's going to probably take about 3 hours to drain out
Woo!
completely.
Oh,
Good thing it's only gonna take 10 minutes for me to cast water breathing.
Good thing I don't.
Damn it! I should to control water.
Good thing I don't need to breathe water.
Go faster.
That's not how. No, water is incompressible.
Yeah.
So I will continue to ritual cast water
No.
breathing.
So
Do that.
so when Ian
I'll make a
played this
vortex.
at the shop with Megan and Bill,
This is as far as I got.
they did not think to break the glass, and like there's very clear like
What are you
if
talking
the
about?
characters break the glass, this happens, and I didn't know what to do with them.
We
'cause they
flooded
just
the
tried to-
We flooded the scorpions.
No, but you did it in a way that you weren't supposed to. I think.
You told us that there were glass lids
Yeah.
to each
And then
enclosure.
you shattered it anyway.
We used acid to make a hole in it without
Yeah.
exploding it.
So you drowned them without
We
any
drowned the
escape.
scorpions
Yeah.
without any escape.
But then I
because they had a
reread it,
lid.
and they're not actually.
Yeah, there's no
enclosed, so
lids.
it's fine.
But yeah, we
just
used a
leave that
vial of
shit.
acid to just make a hole,
Nice.
and
All
then
right, so you're casting water breathing, and you're gonna dive right in as soon as it's ready, or what?
yeah, why not?
Why? Why are we jumping on bloody water for no reason?
Yeah, you can't see what's at the bottom very well.
Black razor yet remains to be won underneath the inverted ziggurat.
Oh, this is an inverted ziggurat.
This is
Look at that.
Do you want to wait 3 hours, or do you want to find black razor?
So did we see that manicore?
Do you have prestidigitation?
I do.
There-
Okay,
Three
cool.
of
So-
their drowned bodies are kind of floating.
Oh,
They're dead. They're dead.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Incidentally, sea lions and crayfish can both breathe air and water.
Figured.
Nice.
I don't know why the crayfish are amphibious, but sea lion makes sense.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Actually, no. Sea lions just hold their breath for a really long time.
Yeah.
They're mammals.
Yeah, they don't.
They're like dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're mammals.
there are no mammals with gills, are there? I don't think
No,
there are.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
I think the weirdest you get in mammals is eggs and venom.
Yeah.
But only for
Spider-Man.
males.
Only the males are venomous?
Yes, to fight other males. Like only during the mating
So
season.
between
is that a thing.
combat, grab your jigger. And then these guys will just go over here. And I guarantee that noise was absolutely grating on the...
Oh Christ! Right next to the mic.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of ASMR?
Sorry, guys.
SLAR.
Ear rape?
Yeah, I guess that would do it.
You diving in?
We can bring
Or
water.
are you waiting 3 hours?
I-
We're
not
we'll
waiting.
just jump
I
in.
could go in right away.
We'll just jump in.
You want to head in and scope it out while I'm casting it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Works for me.
I do not need to breathe, and
Yep.
I cannot swim.
It lasts 24 hours and isn't concentration. So.
Or we can wait 10 minutes. Either way, it's fine with me.
I think probably wait 10
Wait 10
minutes.
minutes,
Yeah,
yes.
wait 10 minutes. We can all go in together.
Or
Alright. You wait 10 minutes. You jump in.
sploosh.
So you're just going straight down.
Yeah,
Alright.
start at the bottom and like work our way up.
Cast
Search
light
it.
on the rock.
Well,
Yeah, I'll cast light on things.
underneath the
Yeah.
I think I can light
so
3 things at
probably-
once.
I don't know.
It's probably like buried or something underneath the bottom.
Spell ends if you cast it again.
Yeah. One
Okay.
rock.
So I can only cast it on one thing.
Is like what's at the bottom?
So at the bottom on that wall, you see a chest in the corner.
Dibs.
Well,
chest.
And then on this side, you see a door.
Open the chest.
voice.
In the wall. A door in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, pff.
That's gonna be fun to drain.
Oh god.
That's probably where it was draining to.
Does it open towards
Oh,
us?
wait, what the fuck? That's part of the glass. That's stupid.
No.
Oh, no, it's not.
there's,
No,
there's
that's
10 feet of
stone.
wall and then 10 feet of glass.
Right, okay, so there is a door in that wall.
So
Open chest.
Hoist the chest out of the water.
Yeah.
And then open
The
that
chest
shit.
is locked.
Break it open.
Okay, is it liftable?
Is it like attached to the floor?
It is.
Oh, fuck
It's
off.
attached to the floor.
Yep, you
Okay.
try to hoist it, you can't do anything
Crowbar.
with it.
So
Does it look like it's waterproof?
battle axe, great axe.
Does it look like it's
That's
waterproof?
a crowbar.
I'm trying to think how you would see that. You don't see...
I was gonna say, do I see water flooding
It's
into
not,
it? But
it's not,
Not at this
Is
point.
it
at this
magical?
point.
it looks rusted to shit. That's all you can
be
really.
Is
But
it-
it looks like a decent
Probably
seal.
very damp.
Is it
all the
magical?
time.
I'm wondering
Yeah,
if
just
we
have
open it
magic upstairs.
underwater, are we going to ruin the
Yeah,
contents?
it's not magical.
Yeah, so
If there's
try-
like paper,
right, so try and find a way to get it out of the water. Lift it up. How is it secured to the ground, or is it just like part of the ground?
It's part of the ground.
What the fuck? What is the ground made of?
Rock.
Ah,
Shit. Do you have shape earth?
no.
no, but
What do you have? What do you got? What do you got?
What?
What do you got? What do you got? What's
He
happening?
casts
I will
Liam's tiny
I
hut.
will I will huddle next to the chest and cast Lehman's tiny hut.
What the fuck does that do?
The atmosphere inside the hut is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside.
That's
The,
stupid.
the weather is
like,
underwater.
Come on. All right.
Also, things that I choose can leave the hut and then
Okay.
not enter.
All
So he
right.
just runs in a circle and just makes a vortex of
I-
out.
All right.
Yeah,
you,
pretty much.
You fucking cast it. Does that mean so water can't even like?
Nope.
Water
rush
cannot
in-
get
So
into my hut.
fucking dumb.
Impenetrable
All
force.
right.
It's impenetrable.
It's magic.
All
man.
right. Is that ritual?
It is a ritual.
Very-
Yeah.
So many rituals.
We're underwater. Who gives a fuck about random encounters?
guess.
Water breathing
You'll
is
know.
not
Could
concentration,
dive
right?
back in
Water
it.
breathing is non-concentration.
All right, you cast it. You the chest is there. It's fucking dry.
Open
Cool.
it.
Now break it
A
open.
good. I chop off
Roll-
like the left
roll.
inch.
I guess roll and attack roll.
Reckless.
None of us have these tools, so we...
18.
I think
All right, you break open the chest, and as you do,
Uh-oh.
you hear the remaining glass outside shatter.
What the fuck?
if you open the chest, the glass shatters.
If you open the chest, the place floods. We already did that.
Yeah, you already did it. You just
Ha!
reinforced it. Yeah. So who the fuck is gonna go like dig deep into the bottom
Yeah,
tier
who's
and
gonna
like,
go all
try
the way to the
open
bottom
the
without
chest
flooding
while
things?
there's manticores there?
I mean,
Like,
you
all
would
right.
kill the manticores.
Yeah.
You hear the
just-
glass shatter.
And
You
then,
open it.
And then you open the chest. Oh, fuck!
Everything fell on top of you, yeah, that would suck.
That water would
Water
hurt.
is heavy.
Yeah.
Enjoy that 10d6 falling
Actually,
damage.
it's gonna take longer for the room to drain now.
Is there a drain in the floor?
There is. As you went down there, you
There's-
see as 4 very small drains at the bottom.
Dude, have the corpses plugged them?
God, I would imagine so.
No, they're floating
Actually,
until the water
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
down
probably
low
not.
enough.
If they're very
Corpses
small,
float.
I wouldn't be enough
Yeah.
force to pull them
Right.
into it.
They're not that fucking heavy. They're
Delta P
buoyant.
though.
Go through
Only
the door.
30 feet.
Delta P.
Delta P. Is
Inside
there
the
anything-
chest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything in the chest?
6,000 silver pieces and
Dibs.
1 piece of jewelry worth 3,000 pieces.
Dibs.
Neat.
All right, you call one, you call the other, whatever.
So,
I
3,000.
got 6,000
what was it?
For the inn,
There's 3,000 watts.
3,000 GP
Nothing.
worth of jewelry.
It's one piece of jewelry.
It's 1 piece of jewelry. I don't know what that is.
And you have 120 pounds of silver.
Yeah.
That is literally your carrying
I
capacity.
got 3,000 gold. Hot diggity dog. Oh,
Did I do that math right? 6,000 divided by 50?
I'm not mathing.
So then.
Yeah. Wait.
Open the door.
Yeah, I guess so. Is it like a
Yeah, it's
proper
120
door? Or is it like a
pounds.
fucking?
It
Rock
looks
found.
like every door you encountered so far. 8 feet by 8 feet. It's oak. It's bound in iron.
Does it open towards us or away from us?
Toward you.
That's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Just
break
break
that.
it.
Break, break, break. Chop, chop, chop.
Fucking roll me
You have
attack rolls.
disadvantage because you're underwater.
Yeah. Reckless.
I guess firebolt.
That's
14.
that's resistance.
You hit it.
Yeah.
But
So
vulnerability, too.
14 damage.
okay.
What's up with
You-
14?
It's vulnerability too. It's one.
But it's wet though, so.
It doesn't matter.
Resistance.
They cancel out.
Exactly.
Vulnerability and resistance actually.
I know.
don't cancel
Because
out.
rounding.
Odd numbers round down to the even number. It's stupid.
So you break down the door and water rushes in.
Yeah, I would hope so.
It's a 50-foot hallway and there's another door at the end of it.
So this
It's
entire
50
area is
feet
just fucking
long
flooded.
and
50
10 feet
feet.
wide.
Yeah.
So it's entirely flooded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's-
5,000
yeah.
cubic feet.
Oh.
So
Up until the
as
top
we're
2
getting
feet.
pushed down, just put your axe through the next door.
Oh, because the door?
Unless water can be a fucking.
I
unless the air
don't know
gets
how
up.
fluid dynamics.
That,
So as we're getting pushed down, just use your axe and go through the next door too.
Yeah, because as soon as you bust that open, we're getting
Yeah.
sucked in.
you guys are. I'm heavy.
I don't know. That's a lot of pressure.
Sorry we fucked up with all the water everywhere.
No.
That's
That's
fine. So go to the next door and
fine.
flood the next chamber. Please tell me there's a fucking fire elemental somewhere.
You break that door.
Yep.
And how many fire elementals die? Please. Please, I need this.
How many gallons are in a cubic foot?
Not enough
So-
to kill.
So as water's
About
rushing
4,
in,
7, 8.
you see a 50 by 30 room. Lavish furnishings and decorations are everywhere in this large room. The floor is strewn with rugs and cushions that are now like floating and all over the place. And tapestries cover the wall, which have
Are
come
now
down from the
floating.
wall and they're all fucking floating.
Oh, this is
A
great.
hookah as tall as an adult human stands in one corner. That's fucking floating
the
too. Maybe
hookah!
it's smashed.
No,
Who knows?
hookahs are made of metal. That one's still on the floor.
Yeah, but
I think she's
the
got a
fucking
key.
things are floating.
You want to let
Yeah.
her know?
The fucking hoses are floating. Like a stupid little squid.
Give her time to poop. She hasn't pooped twice today.
She did.
Did she? Alright.
Oh, this guy's stupid. I love it.
Oh, wait. There's a large piece of furniture in the corner. Guess that's fucking soaked too.
Large pizza. What?
Furniture
I want pizza.
is a sumptuous divan?
The hell's a dive
Divan? Divan?
What is that?
I don't know.
How do you spell it?
Divan. A long, low sofa without a back or arms, typically placed under a wall.
Under a wall.
Against a wall, sorry.
That's some fucking
I know,
Greek
just
freak
wondered.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a weird ass bed. That's all it is. It kind of looks like a chase, but not really.
Look at that shit. It's like some fucking.
Yeah, it-
heat
Oh,
is
yeah.
body
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
A divan?
There's a large piece of
Divine.
furniture in the corner. A sumptuous
Divan.
divan.
That's a dumb pronunciation.
Divan.
It's an
There's
actually
also
divan.
Divan.
No,
I
it's
don't-
divan.
Divan. I don't know where the.
Oh, I have my volume down.
Divan.
Okay.
Divan.
Divan.
Oh, that's cool. Holy shit.
Alright.
Good girl peeing. Good
So,
job.
hookah, tapestries,
Hi,
divan, what
Hey,
else?
Hey, no girl.
I think I said everything.
Is there a person in here? Is he
There
fucking?
is. They're fucking
Oh,
drowning.
Oh, fuck.
You see a halfling who's well armored, who's just like
Someone grab him.
like completely caught off guard, wide eyed, and just praying
How
that
tall's the
like
room?
he's hold up.
Should I non-ritual cast water breathing?
You can't talk underwater, so it's useless anyway. Never mind.
What'd you ask? How high the ceilings are?
How tall
Or
is it?
maybe Lehman's?
10 feet tall.
Oh wait, neither of those
Is
is
there
prepared,
a
so no, I
place
can't.
for air to flow?
Not that you can see.
So the water would
Can't go above the height of the door.
Yeah.
You do see a drain in the right hand corner of the room. It's a little bit larger than the 4 that were
So
outside
that'll help
there.
slightly, but it's
Yeah.
still fucking flooded up
Yeah.
to the height of the door.
There's a lot of fucking water outside here.
Is
So
there?
it's 50
What are you
by
doing?
30.
Left
50
I-
by 30, you see a drain.
So he's
it's
just-
not going to be
He's
fast
just
enough.
freaking his shit
He's
out.
freaking his shit out. He's trying to like swim towards
How
you.
tall's the door?
8 feet.
Christ. Okay, I walk up underneath him and hoist him up
Into the air.
into the air above the water. I'm 7 feet tall. The water is 8 feet high at most.
And he is at least
That's
2
still
feet. And he is-
outside is 10 feet.
Yeah,
Wait.
but the water
But
can't,
it can't
flow
go
above
past
the
the
door.
door.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So he gasped for breath.
I helped.
Why?
Can we talk underwater?
I probably can. I don't think you
He
can.
probably can.
He doesn't have a voice box. So we do.
So he can breathe, but what are you doing?
Do we get gills?
No, you get magic. You just pull
Damn it.
water into your lungs.
Yeah,
and
we
just-
breathe- and oxygen transfer
Oh,
happens.
there's
So good.
there. I think alter self gives you gills.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Ah!
Yeah, I agree.
He's freaking out too badly. He is sure that he's going to die here.
Calm down. You're out of the water. And even though
But,
the water's
but
covered in
water
blood.
keeps coming in. Did you shatter all the glass out there?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, the chest did.
I mean, it's broken.
I mean, okay.
Let's not play the blame game.
So what are we doing?
Waiting.
I'm holding you up
Okay.
to not drown.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna
here?
start
Who
swimming
are you?
around and looking for things.
I'm Bungo. I came in a few days ago.
Wow.
So you're an adventurer?
Yeah.
Cool. We're also adventurers.
Cool.
Who'd you come here with?
My other companions died.
Cool.
Oh.
How did you get in here? How'd you get past the manticores?
I flew in here and then quickly closed the door behind me.
How'd you?
You're pretty quick.
How'd you?
Did
even
you get
open
bit?
it?
Halfling, fucker.
No, I mean that means you have 25 feet of movement. So shut the fuck up, right?
Yeah.
I'm not shaving apple.
He said he flew.
Yeah, I know. But just,
Fly gives you 60
yeah,
feet.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like ignore him and just start like looking around the room for cool shit.
Well, don't.
You see black razor on the floor.
Oh,
What
okay,
the
cool.
fuck?
I
You
grab
mean
a
in the
sword.
water, floating up the?
It's
Oh,
really
it's-
fucking heavy.
Oh,
It's on
okay.
the
It's,
floor.
it's fucking metal or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's a metal sword.
Did I think to do that?
Hey! Don't touch that. It's
You
mine.
have to do what?
I found it first.
No, I just.
Well, you would have been dead if we didn't hold you out of the water.
Don't touch that. I found it first.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Grab.
We were
Well,
sent
shit.
here.
And by I don't give a shit, I mean blub blub blub.
Wait.
So
No,
I'm.
just drop him in the water and he's dead.
I grapple.
I don't know how to fucking handle. You're grappling
I
him.
grapple him underwater.
Okay.
Well, I mean, roll
Uh,
initiative.
Yeah, roll
I
initiative.
I just okay. So I'll
He's just gonna die.
grapple him
Fuck,
underwater
initiative.
and just stare at him
Oh my god,
until he fucking
sucks.
stops being a shit.
Ah! Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot to roll advantage.
So
Went up by
so
one.
so
Oh.
at your picking up the sword and saying it's yours, his
Uh.
face kind of contorts and he drops his form. He's actually an Oni.
Oh, you're not
Oh!
doing that.
Can I breathe underwater?
Hell no.
But he's taller than 8 feet.
Yeah, he's large.
Fucking headlock then.
Do you want me to grab an Oni May?
Oh yeah.
Maybe
What
erase all
time
this
is it?
bullshit.
Do I have to be? When do you want to wrap up? It's up to you because
It's
Megan's
up
not
to you.
here. I don't see this going very long. We'll wrap it up after this.
Okay.
That sounds good. So switch over to this and erase all this bullshit.
So you're actually in. Oh, how big did
It's
I say
50
the
by
room
30.
is? Yeah, 50 by 30.
So he is large.
Yes.
He is large.
Okay.
Onis are large.
So time to pin. Time to headlock him underwater.
So his head is just above the water right now.
Yeah, 2 feet above the
You
water.
basically have to do this.
Alright. This is weird. Oh, how the fuck does that work?
Yeah. Yeah. It works.
When he turned into a fucking halfling, what the fuck?
Counter spell.
Well,
I hate fucking monsters with spells.
Yeah.
Pissed me off.
so stop using monster with
I mean, I
spells.
guess.
Just use nothing but
I
ogres.
don't even know what level that is.
I'm just gonna counter spell it anyway. So do it.
You fucking asshole.
Just do it. I dare you.
I mean, at least it's expended then.
No.
Wait, so this guy's been in here for 3 days?
No, that was a lie.
Oh, okay. Right. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Right. That is, yeah. Okay.
Denton. There's a fucking Oni in front of you. Oh, place yourself in the room.
There's an Oni
So-
like, above me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like,
Denton's right next to
There was a
it.
halfling sitting in his hand that turned into an Oni.
Yeah.
I will. How does one headlock into drown, please?
Grapple and prone.
Yeah.
Grapple and prone.
Okay. Can I? Both of those are
Are
attacks.
attacks.
They are attacks.
Okay, I will.
He is an Oni though. He might be strong.
I will rage. So mark that as used, and I will grapple.
Okay. 18.
Bah. 13.
No,
Yeah,
grapple again.
Do it again.
Grapple again.
Yeah.
27.
Oh,
Roll
I roll again.
Roll a 20, bitch.
Yeah, now he fails.
I just grappled.
Grappled. Hi, Samus.
I'm not gonna prone.
I'm not gonna.
That's
Prone.
not a thing
It's
I
not
can do.
gonna be.
That's on you.
Yeah.
There it goes. He's grappled.
That does nothing but reduce the speed to 0.
Mhm.
I guess I'll just Shadow Blade and stab him.
Do you have disadvantage or anything because you're underwater?
Nope.
I don't know how underwater
Oh.
combat works.
Yeah. You do.
Yeah, I guess I don't want to Shadow
I
Blade.
guess he would too.
Yeah, he would.
Do I want to just spam Magic Missile?
Yeah, he do.
Doesn't use an attack roll.
Do it.
We'll just fucking pelt him with magic missile beams. Let's do it.
This got so stupid.
I don't have a wand.
Oh, you fucking
So-
I
suck.
want magic missiles.
Don't you have 2?
I think
No,
I'm
he has
No,
one.
I got like the fake one. I was like, whatever.
The fake one.
Well, the one that we unlocked from non.
I'll just Booming Blade.
Because he has 2 wolves fucking secrets.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that's
2 Thunder and 10 Piercing.
okay.
I'm done.
Zogre.
Magic missile.
Cool.
Fifth level.
I love it.
Fuck.
CR7.
I'll take that.
11.
11 damage. Of course.
his turn. Whoop, whoop. He's gonna claw the fuck out of Denton.
Like I give a shit.
He's raging.
I'm super raging. Raging so hard. I'm so angry.
Did you reckless?
I did not.
No, you just
reckless. I
grappled,
didn't
yeah.
attack. That's with disadvantage because
17.
Nope.
Disadvantage because he's underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, is that yeah? Okay.
Unless you're
So
using
the
a
first one didn't
trident
hit,
or a
then-
short
Yeah,
sword.
because I'm completely submerged, so he has to swing through water.
Okay.
Short sword, really? I didn't piercing. That's stupid.
Miss.
Shadow Blade's the scimitar.
Shadow blade is a shadow blade.
Oh god. He heals up a little bit.
Yeah, it has no mass.
Yeah, so like I shouldn't have disadvantage, but according to the rules,
The way you're
You're
swinging
still
it.
swinging
The
through
way
water.
you swing.
I guess.
So you slashed him, and he kind of just like stitches up a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Let's just murder him faster.
Den.
Prone. How do I do that?
Shove.
Shove.
Athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Got it.
You do know how long it's gonna take for him to actually drown.
He critted.
He'll be prone.
He critted.
He crit. That doesn't mean
I got
anything.
18.
No.
No. What's the whole
What's
total?
his total?
24.
Yeah, that's a big.
I'll do it again. 26.
14.
Bitch, get the fuck down.
Okay.
You can't
Get
stand
down!
up. Your speed is 0.
All right.
Sweet.
What's half of 0?
0.
You cannot stand
I
up.
know.
There it goes.
Alright, I'm gonna booming blade with advantage because he's prone. Sweet. 21.
But, because
Yeah.
it's a spell. Or, I don't know. I don't
Because
fucking-
it's a short
I make a melee attack.
Oh, short sword, yeah.
Why the
Right.
fuck? It says he has chainmail, but he's not wearing anything.
Because
His skin is changed.
Oh, his skin is chainmail? It's like the same as chainmail?
Yeah.
Is that what that's getting at?
Okay.
I'm not wearing armor, but I'm armor.
10 piercing, 3 thunder.
Okay.
Unfortunately, his speed is 0, so he cannot willingly move.
That's unfortunate. He's also about to eat a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Joke.
You don't have 2 hands with which to swing your great axe.
I can punch him.
I mean, you could grab a hand axe.
Wisdom save.
That's the exact same damage.
12 hit.
Your punches are d6.
3.
Yeah,
16 necrotic damage.
yeah, Chris is 4.
Yeah, this is just better than magic missile.
Total dead?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You said 13?
Yep.
Is that every turn? Shit.
Yeah.
regeneration? Yeah,
Yeah.
regeneration's just you gain 10 health or
Alright.
whatever.
We deal the right damage type.
He's
No,
gonna
that's
try
literally
to.
trolls.
Yeah.
And vampires.
And werewolves.
I don't think werewolves have regeneration.
Werewolves have regeneration.
Don't they?
Nope.
I thought
They're just immune to non-silvered, non-magical weapons.
Oh. My turn?
No, it's his turn. Hold on.
What an asshole. Wait, I thought he just ended his turn. So
He starts his turn and regenerates.
What a fucking dick.
She starts running with
Can you
Florian, so-
gaseous form yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Would that slip out of the grapple?
It would, and then he can't do anything because now he's gas.
And also underwater?
Also, I think he would flow with the water.
So he just go down the drain.
He'd just go down the drain.
Alright, I guess we won't do that. This whole fight is fucked because underwater.
Because of
It's
water.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I feel like this is the
Um,
only way to do it, though.
18 on
Yeah.
Denton.
Fuck that.
With disadvantage. He's
prone.
prone.
Alright, that's higher.
I mean,
18 still.
No miss. I mean, I guess Denton.
fucking hand axes at fucking ass. Beep. With advantage because he's prone. Plop. 25.
Yeah, it's
2d6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3.
What?
How are you doing 2d6 in the hand? Oh, because of the
Because the radiant damage. Does radiant damage do anything to him? So for 16 damage.
Ow.
Attack again. Blop.
You jerk.
19.
Yep.
Without the extra. 9 slashing damage.
okay. He's still fighting. There it goes.
I will draw a second short sword and
Motherfucker's drowning.
stab him repeatedly. First attack with advantage.
Actually, how the fuck?
What?
Like, if he's actively drowning,
He
is that
has-
just a
He
con
has
something
so
something?
if he took a breath,
yeah.
he has con mod minutes before he runs out of breath.
Okay.
So yeah, he's not running out of breath.
He's not
in this
running out of
fight.
breath. So the first attack is a 20.
Would he have taken a breath since I forced him under, though?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
First attack's a
That's
27
like
to hit for 7
supernatural.
piercing.
7.
Second attack is a crit,
If you're
Or-
expecting him to go underwater.
You grappled him 3 times.
7 piercing.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then you
third
failed-
attack
failed the prone.
is...
Yeah,
then you
right.
boned
So
him.
he had a heads up because
Yeah.
he already knew
Third
what he was
attack's a
doing.
26 for 4
Yes.
piercing.
So he's bloodied.
About time.
You slice off a foot.
I'm
I
stabbing.
don't know what the fuck you were.
I'm stabbing.
Alright,
Start-
you
try
stabbed
to
his Achilles
force him
tendon,
underwater
and
for
now
the
it's
second
bleeding
turn,
everywhere.
And I got it the second time.
You failed the first time though.
I failed the first grapple, and then
Yeah,
Well,
you
you
failed the
failed
first grapple.
twice within the same
You failed
turn.
the first prone too.
Right, and then twice within
Right.
the same turn.
it's-
Simultaneity.
Free
As
action to breathe.
as long as you failed the first grapple, because you had to grab before you proned, that lets him know, oh shit, I'm about to be pulled under.
I guess.
That's what I would.
I guess. Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, even if it was the prone, I would say like it wasn't safe. Like, if someone tries to trip you and they fail, you're gonna try to catch your breath.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
13 necrotic.
His turn. He regens.
I'll get rid of that regeneration for you guys. You guys just finish it.
He's still wailing on into Denton.
Fucking
Why
disadvantage.
not?
Disadvantage.
Miss.
Disadvantage twice.
Plus what? What do we got? Get out of here.
Fuck out of here.
You're getting hit.
This is a hit.
Plus 7, 21.
Shield.
Can't you win?
Fucking out of here with this goddamn
You
disadvantage.
No.
Shield.
I can't shield him.
That is a 1d8. That's it. Shit.
I'll do nothing with
7 slashing.
Wowza.
him. What a bitch.
She's a chum.
He's an asshole. He's fucking dead.
I'm done. Denton.
Chop him with a hand axe.
Did you do a regenerate?
Bloop.
She did.
25.
This is just a round at this point. Yeah.
Pretty much.
She's pinned
You didn't do
underwater.
anything.
Huh?
So you
20
didn't really do
damage.
anything.
I'm just stabbing him.
Okay.
Attack again. 21.
Yep.
I did not think that I needed to expend resources.
10
No, I'm
slashing
just saying,
damage.
like having a level 9 didn't really do anything.
Oh yeah, no.
He is
Just
hanging on by a
bullshit.
fucking thread. He's
Drown.
barely fighting anymore.
Is it my turn?
Drown,
Here it
bitch.
goes.
I stab him repeatedly. First attack. 27 to hit.
You have never crit.
I crit last turn.
Oh, okay.
7 piercing.
He's done.
Oh.
Blech!
Rip.
Damn it.
I
was like,
crit
blows
last
my-
turn for 7 piercing damage. I roll a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, we killed the Oni. We got the Black Razor.
So I'm just like,
Dibs.
I have a sword.
Alright, hold on.
It was a great sword.
It's a great sword.
2010.
2
No,
6.
2d6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. But
You should take that.
Maybe.
You're the only one who can use it.
Yeah.
How is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Until-
you can take it in Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
So probably not. I feel like we're being paid to bring that back.
A little bit.
Who needs money?
And you've got a Black Razor.
Have a black razor.
I have a black razor.
Hey. Oh, this is a lot of shit.
It's a +3 great sword.
Oh,
That is the
man,
best
yeah,
weapon
it's-
you will ever have.
Yeah, I'm fucking using that shit.
Also, you are literally not allowed to use any other weapons.
What?
Black razor says no.
You were mine.
Fun fact: the Hexblade, the Hexblade Warlock gets their power from Black Razor, or other similar weapons.
Shit.
So also in the room you find
Sweet.
1,000 EP's Electrum,
Electrum
Yep,
pieces.
1,000 Electrum pieces, 200 Platinum,
Dibs.
4 pieces of jewelry, about 11,000 GP total,
Wait, hold up.
a greater potion of healing,
Is that a lot?
Dibs.
Slow down.
Yeah, 1,000 EP,
yep, 1,000 EP,
200 platinum.
200 PP,
Okay.
11,000 GP worth of jewelry.
Christ.
That's a lot of money.
Fuck the Dragon Horde.
Dude,
God.
White Plume Mountain is where you just get all the good shit.
White Plume Mountains, where you get ridiculously good shit
Too bad
because,
all this money is fake.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, it's
we're not
fine.
playing
Yeah,
AL,
I know.
so no.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I'm scrying
Fun
all the
fact:
spells.
if you in AL, if you turn in all 3 magic weapons, you get 24 bonus TCP.
Holy shit.
You want the rest of the shit?
Yep.
Potion of greater healing,
That's pretty alright.
a scroll of protection,
That's okay.
For mana.
What?
fiends,
Oh.
That would have been useful.
and armor of vulnerability.
What?
Slashing.
I don't think you were supposed to tell us that.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it's cursed. You don't tell people that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's supposed to show up as armor of invulnerability.
No, armor resistance. Your
Oh.
resistance to one. And
Oh yeah.
And then,
My
oh
bad.
shit, actually, you're really good at getting stabbed. Sorry,
Is it plate mail?
Yes.
None of us wear that.
None of us
Alright,
can use
cool.
it. I am plate mail.
You are plate mail. We have light armor. Actually, no, you don't even have. I have
don't
light.
have
I have light armor proficiency because I'm a
Who
blade singer.
Who the fuck uses light armor? Nerd.
No one, because
No one.
like unless you have +1 armor.
Is
it's
anyone looking at
just
the
terrible.
Oni?
Yeah, I'm looking at
I'm
the
like
obviously.
headlocking him,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
He has a ring of protection on his
Dibs.
left hand. and a ring of spell storing
Dibs.
Dibs on the ring of spell storing.
with 2 mirror images in it.
I already
Oh,
called
that's right.
dibs.
You can have that. I'll take the ring of protection.
Damn right, ring of spell story. Hell
Ring of
yeah.
protection what? Oh no, it's just ring of protection. I was
Wait,
thinking
how
it
many
was
things are
ring
you
of
attuned to?
resistance.
0.
1.
0.
Black razors. Oh yeah, you.
Black Razor, yeah.
Stone of Galore? You don't have that anymore?
No, he lost it when
That,
he
that was
died.
stolen by the snowman.
Okay, so yeah, you could take all 3 of those. So there you're at 21 AC.
Oh shit.
Did you read the first thing about Black Razor?
Yep.
Like, a million things are happening, so I don't know
Okay.
yet.
Requires attunement by a creature of non-lawful alignment.
Are you lawful?
I am.
Why would he be lawful? He was just created 6 months ago.
I think I was true neutral.
I think
Are
it's
you?
neutral.
Alright.
I think I ever.
It's in the
point
description
that out.
tab.
Where the fuck?
Description.
Black Razor shines like a piece of the night sky filled with
Never filled it.
stars.
I feel like you're a true neutral.
I'm neutral.
Plus 3 attack.
Neutral.
Neutral. Devour soul. When you use it to reduce a creature to 0 hit points, the sword slays the creature and devours the soul unless it's a construct or an undead. The creature whose soul has been devoured by Black Razor can be restored to life only by wish. When it devours a soul, Black Razor grants you temporary HP equal to the slain creature's hit point maximum.
What the fuck?
These hit points fade after 24 hours. As long as these temporary hit points last and you keep Black Razor in hand, you have advantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
This is incredible!
What the fuck?
So you just last hit something like for the first thing of the day, and then you're good.
God!
Bag of rats all day.
Yeah.
Soul
Fuck
Hunter.
bag of rats.
Soul
Bag
Hun-
of huge things.
Soul Hunter. When you hold the weapon, you're aware of the presence of 20 or larger creatures within 60 feet of you that aren't constructs or undead. You also can't be charmed or frightened. Black Razor can cast a
You can't
haste
be
spell.
charmed or frightened?
Can't be sharp or frightened.
Black Razor can cast a haste spell on you once per day.
It casts it, not you.
It decides when to cast it.
Yeah, it can decide when to cast
And
a spell and
maintains
maintains
concentration on
concentration,
it.
so you don't have to. Sentience.
And that's like all about his personality and whatnot.
Yeah.
So what was that about? I can't not use it?
Oh my god.
That was nowhere in this.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So, holy shit. I just went from 0 to fucking 3.
Black Razor speaks with an imperious tone as though accustomed to being obeyed. The sword's purpose is to consume souls. It doesn't care whose souls it eats, including the wielders.
I'm not cool. I mean, do I have one of those? Probably.
If it goes 3 days without consuming a soul, conflict between it and your wielder
Yeah,
occurs
sure.
the next sunset.
Yeah, so I just need to make sure to kill shit.
Conflict is that's a sentient item thing where it's actually a I forget which. I think it's a charisma contest, and if you lose attunement and can't attune.
That's not that bad.
Do you need a short rest?
Short rest.
Short rest to attune.
Okay.
So
So it's not talking to you yet.
So I'm gonna put a tiny hut right here.
That's so dumb. Use a fucking mansion as a goddamn door.
Stopper.
Lehman's tiny hut is a dome.
Yeah.
It's just a dome of
I'm
force.
thinking of fucking Darren's Distant Fortress. Never mind.
No, you're thinking of Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion.
Or maybe that too.
The one that's actually a mansion.
One of those things. Okay, so let's add Black Razor if it's even a thing. That
Nothing
I can add.
happens.
It is. Wow, we've had like 20 random encounter rolls.
Yeah.
Where the?
So short rest.
Yeah.
Quit.
Short rest, we'll call it here for now.
Alright, cool.
Okay. We need like 3 short rests so you can attune to everything.
Yeah, basically.
Counterspell my ring.
Not now?
No, at some point.
Yeah.
At some point.
Some point.
And later, when everybody forgot about it but me, I'm gonna counterspell something. I'm gonna
But not
counterspell.
while you're raging.
You have to cast
know.
one of those
Alright.
mirror images.
I can drop a rage at any time.
Bonus action.
Oh god, mirror image
Is
is
it bonus action to
stupid.
drop rage? That
I
doesn't sound
believe
right. That
so.
doesn't sound right.
I think it is.
No, it's a bonus action to do it. It's an action to drop rage.
That makes even less sense.
That makes kind of stupid sense.
Rage.
You can also end your rage on your turn as a bonus
Oh,
action.
bonus
Yeah.
action.
Okay. All right. Still, I'm going to take part in a counterspell battle, and everybody's gonna forget that it's a thing.
So we're done.
Yep.
Next Saturday we'll be playing part 2 of White Plume Mountain.
gonna
I
find
don't
Wave.
think anyone else is watching, but thanks and bye.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you turn it off. I don't know how. To.
Yeah, turn it off. No one's watching, so
I'm watching.
There's 3 viewers.
Those are us, probably.
they're us, babe.
I'm still
Bye bye.